Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is Psych here, and today we're gonna be streaming some Top Survivor Rank with your boy Paul. What's going on, Paul? Paul's actually not on voice chat right now, but what's going on, Paul, in the future? For now, guys, we're gonna be talking about the stream. We're gonna be playing some Top Survivor Rank with Entomologist. I did it at a Christmas stream with her before, but now they actually gave her a Christmas skin. I just did a stream before with this skin, which I think is a better Christmas skin, but you tell me, I don't know. But we're going to be playing with this skin. And yeah, I hate Entomologist. I hate playing her. I'm so bad at Entomologist. But yeah, guys, let's see how it goes. Stream chat isn't working. That's too bad. What's up, Bree? Sonya, Skunk, Any, Oka, Beans. Welcome, guys. Trash Bag Ripper is here as well. It's like 3 a.m. this time. Hey, Psyche and Chad. Merry early Christmas. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys, so much. Hope you guys are going to have a great Christmas. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. When I'm streaming this, Bree already got the joke. The Psyche. I heard that in my first ever biology class in college. I'm like, he was talking about that. I had this really nice biology teacher, and he was like, this is the Greek symbol for psyche, and it means like something with water. And in that biology class, it has other meanings too. But in that class, it's like something with water moving around stuff, and it's like, oh, it stands for psyche. Oh, that's cute. We gotta name ourselves Psyche one day. Oh, right, we're not playing that. Already going to my old roots. All right, let me warn Paul. No. Alright. Also, we're still going to do another Christmas stream. We have to play the Christmas Mad Eyes. How can we not play Christmas Mad Eyes? Oh my god. It's going to be so bad. Christmas Mad Eyes, bro. But we're going to be playing the Christmas Mad Eyes stream. It's going to be on Wednesday in the afternoon. Hopefully I wake up. If I don't wake up, you'll be seeing a Christmas 26 stream, which will be pretty awkward, so hopefully that doesn't happen. Let's see if I can quickly fix the stream chat in between here, in between matches. I don't know if we're going to have time, especially because if people don't have bad Wi-Fi, then we're going to load in pretty quickly here. Okay, I don't know if it's gonna work. I'm gonna just put it in the right spot and hope it does work. I think it is working. Alright. Who's the hunter? Is it a Percy? Oh no, it's a Wu-Chang. Alright, we baited the umbrella. Good star, good star. No, don't leave me! Man, one of the few hunters that I feel relatively comfortable with kiting with Entomologist. Not because I'm gonna do anything special with Entomologist, but he's one of those hunters where he can... Oh god. He got me. He got me, the streamer life. But because this is one of the few hunters where you really don't need your ability to kite. Because he's just that easy to kite, especially early game. But now that he hit me, things are going to be a little bit more difficult. You know, since he already used his umbrella, this tram is actually going to be really good here. He's not going to get his umbrella back, is he? I really hope he doesn't get his umbrella back in time. Oh no, he does. He does get it back in time. Wow, this kite's already over. I should have just vaulted the window. Yeah, and there's no seer, so we're screwed. Oh, he swung and missed. Maybe we live? We do live. Oh my god, thank you, Paul. You saved my life. I didn't even communicate that with him. He was just already there. A little bit mistimed by me. I didn't realize that his teleport was actually 5 seconds sooner than I thought, and that actually got that small calculation ruined everything, so I shouldn't have gotten on the tram. Just take the window would have been a better idea. Problem is now that Paul might die to a blink. Let's just hope he doesn't have blink and we'll be fine. Because again, if this hunter has blink, which... I don't know, he's running insolence, so far he's running a good build with Wu-Chang. He is running faster pallet breaking. He's running insolence, so no confined space unless he's crazy enough to not run detention. Unfortunately, I don't think we got the blink out there. Damn. Paul lost his life for me. We still got 2 ciphers done. I took over his cipher, so technically it's a 3 cipher kite if you combine our kites together, but, you know, 1 person injured, another one down, and no blink out is, Really bad start for us. Not gonna lie. The camera's a little bit too low down. Yeah, first match today. Don't worry about it. I know I don't update the counter normally, but today's just the first match, so don't worry about it. I really hope he gets this rescue for a half. He should. Shouldn't be that hard. I don't know if we're gonna support Paul yet. We really gotta get this decode going first. Yeah, especially now the first officer body blocked. I think she'll be fine now. Antiquarian also has her own stick, so also against white form as well. White form is a lot better to kite. Okay, now it's black form, so I almost wonder if we should help out with bees. I'm also the only person decoding though. I'm just gonna keep decoding. You can't really support and decode at the same time as Entomologist. He already used his umbrella, so he can't umbrella on top of me. But I do see Paul telling me that the hunter switched target. Did I just see a peeper notification there in the top left for half a second? Okay, well if it, oh yeah, I am. I do. We do in fact see it. I'm a little bit careful here because he has his umbrella. Problem is now we don't have our we're not gonna be able to drop it in time. Ugh. No, he actually didn't have his umbrella. We actually could have already dropped it. Oh, I could have actually dropped it. I thought he returned his umbrella already, but he didn't. I could have just dropped it sooner. That's why I was waiting there. That hurt a little bit. It's alright. The problem with that window, the problem with actually this house in general, it was actually a mistake to go up the stairs in the... Seriously? Free hit? Oh no, that was just... Who was that who got hit? Oh, that was Paul. Oh, unfortunate. I think he got bailed there, probably. That was a really big mistake by me. It was actually a mistake to go up the stairs. Why? Because no matter where we drop down... I realized this after we went upstairs, but I realized no matter where we drop down, we're going to get hit by an umbrella here. And the bees are not going to really do anything, unfortunately. So we should have just not gone upstairs. We should have used that pallet there first. Or we could have used the bees. And you see, this is kind of why I'm so bad at Entomologist. Because I'm so used to kiting with other abilities that would help us if we take these normal routes. But, oh god, is he not going to make it? Why is he not going to make it? He's going to make it, right? I don't understand why he's going so late when the server's already primed like 20 seconds ago. He'll make it. He'll make it. Okay, there we go. It looked like he was really far away, but he was actually just behind the wall there. And he already used his teleport, so we can open this gate for free. I don't even need to be self-conscious about what's going on in the background. We can just open this gate freely. He has to have teleport exactly, I guess, but he just dropped the peeper. He's not trump carding. He has to have detention insolence. He already showed insolence, so that's really good for us. This whole game he didn't have blink, so that made this game a lot easier. That also probably explains why Paul took a hit on like the first kite. That second hit. The first hit was for me. He saved my life. But the second hit, I was like wondering why, and it's because the peeper probably slowed him down, which is fine. Okay, the problem now is I don't know if we're gonna make it out. Because his peeper is running short. I'm just going to stand by the gate. By the time I get there, he's already going to be healed up. We're just going to stand at gate. And I hope he makes the right choice. I mean, it's like a 50-50 now, late game, though. I don't know. Get out of here? I'm just going to assume he has dungeon. But I really could help him out with the bees. No. I don't know why he said that. I guess maybe he didn't see. I guess he didn't see. That's really sad. We actually could have gotten a really easy kite had I just focused on just a normal graveyard kite, because the peepers wouldn't do anything against like someone who can just kite between pallets and just move on to the next area. That was really bad of me, but I will thank Paul for this save, because that was really good. He did a really good job saving me there. I was thinking we were screwed already. Then Hunter was swinging outside the tram. I'm like, why is he swinging outside the tram? It's because Paul was there, and he was already there trying to set up. So that was pretty good. Unfortunately, though, probably got a little bit unlucky. I bet you that witching probably saw Paul's shadow. Maybe a lucky guess. But either way, we weren't able to get that win at the end there, unfortunately. Even though we got the gate open. I guess the other gate was being done slower, so he actually could have teleported on that one, though. Yeah, I realized too late that by the time we went to that window upstairs, that no matter where I drop down, he's gonna umbrella on the other side, and the bees are not gonna do anything. I don't think the bees fully block between like the walls inside of what's it called? What is that place called again? Inside a corner house, underneath the corner house. I don't think the bees do anything there. I think you can still walk around there. I really hate the Entomologist bees because she's one of those characters where if you don't play enough of, you'll never really remember what the bee size is. Like, I never really played Entomologist. I just play her here and there. I only played her back when she was really broken. And back when Ever-Sleeping staircases were, like, smaller, so you could fully block the bees. The staircases with your bees, and it was a lot easier back then. I almost wonder if we could have done that at the entrance instead. Back then, it was a lot easier because you could do it on the stairs, though. Wow, you're so knowledgeable. Knowledgeable right after I die. Unfortunately. But yeah. Where did the hunters spawn? Shoot. Well, I guess it's too late now. Hunter changed target. I'm almost worried that it's another Wu-Chang. Whenever you see one Wu-Chang, you might match that same Wu-Chang again. It's always a little bit scary. Damn, that Wu-Chang got me good last game too, though. He left me and then he came back. No one ever does that. I usually don't worry about mind games like that because no one is smart enough to think like that. I'll be doing stuff like that against survivors. I'll be like sitting around the corner of a wall. Like if there's a harasser coming after me when I'm going back to my target, I'll wait around the corner of the wall and the harasser's just approaching in my direction. They don't know that I'm just sitting behind the wall. And I'll be doing mind games like that. And you never see like that at a top survivor rank. You never see stuff like that. Even though it's top survivor rank, you never see top hunters do that. Which is really interesting. I guess it's like something when you play survivor, you worry about it. But when you play hunter, like from those hunters' perspectives, they're not probably thinking about that. They're probably not thinking about how, oh, as a harasser, how scary it is approaching a corner because you don't know if that hunter is hiding behind there. You know, I've always thought about that, but I guess when hunters, he should make this unless she has a warp. But he doesn't because he already used excitement. Psyche needs a face reveal. Yeah, we need a face reveal, which means we actually don't even need the bees on the cipher. I don't even know where antiquarian is. Hello, antiquarian. Let's just save the bees for now. We're probably gonna put them at like the church entrance or something like that. That's. Oh no, actually this is gonna be complicated. Can we put our bees here? Oh yeah, we definitely can. So what I was saying earlier about the entomologist bees is they're very deceptive. They're very deceptively big. Like this area looks like it covers more than it actually does. And it's super deceptive. Okay, we're just gonna grab the bees. She'll be fine for another 10 seconds here. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have grabbed the bees though, because look at how long this cooldown is. It's 20 seconds. I should have just moved them out of the way, honestly. I think the bees were pretty good there. I think it did save Paul's life, but I really should not have removed those bees. Should we just keep supporting him? I don't know, man. We could try, I guess. I mean, I'm anyway not going to be able to... I mean, maybe I could, because he's rebounding pretty well. Oh my god, we are going to save his life. I don't know if we are. We could try. Oh my god. Oh, I'm not going to push her anymore. Okay, let's just get out of here. Oh, I don't know if he's going to live. That's wrong with the bees. If you try to chase the hunter... I almost wonder if maybe I kept committing to using the bees. Should I have just committed using the bees? Such a big time waste, though. If we don't already have a last cipher machine. I'm just bad at entomologist, okay? That's the honest truth. I'm just bad at entomologist. We also can't even do the cipher machine. I mean, we don't have a last cipher, do we? We're pretty much screwed. I mean, I anyway can't do the cipher. Wow, that was actually in range. God, that guy was really cutting his losses there, right there. He almost didn't make that rescue. Okay, she actually got a pallet stun. I don't know how we're gonna keep her alive though. Especially because I didn't do the cipher earlier. See, that's the problem. Like, we didn't have anyone doing the cipher before. Lawyer apparently wants to body block, and I'm gonna decode? Really? Really? We could have just swapped roles. Oh wow, she actually did change target, but I had no idea. It's really annoying. It's really annoying because he also died on top of the cipher. That's why you don't have the half-health person go to help next to the cipher. No, Anticorn was actually still here the whole time. I just had no idea. We still can't do that cipher. Decode another one, I guess. That really sucks. Imagine if 4 is also there. He hasn't been pinging. He hasn't been pinging. The pings have been far and few in between this game. I don't think 4 has been pinging. It's been kind of hard to track where Antiquarian is. She pinged for me when I was, when she asked for the first rescue, though. Oh my god. What was he doing this whole time? Guys, what was he doing this whole time? Between the B support, he picked himself up, and after that, he did a cipher machine. And, he did one cipher machine. Did it really take that long to walk to another cipher machine, though? Did it really take that long? I can't believe it. He finished the cipher when? He finished it when Paul was chaired second time, right? And he just started a new cipher machine after Paul died. That's crazy. She definitely saw me. She definitely saw me. And it's Joker. Okay, hopefully she, like... Oh, she swung and missed. Alright. Okay. Well, we actually can't go for it, because if we go for it, then she just gets her cap back. Maybe we dodge it. Whew! Not matter at all. It doesn't matter at all, because she has full presence, unfortunately. Although, I think she would have killed us with regular presence, too. We couldn't go for it. By the time we try to reach the chair, she's going to have her cats back. I mean, I guess maybe we die away from the cipher. I mean, here's the thing. I think this is the best thing to do in that situation, but really we didn't have much of a good choice, honestly. We can die away from the cipher. We can die out of the way of the chair. I don't know, man. I think I did the best I could there in that given situation. Maybe I should have helped Paul more. It's just... I cannot guarantee I'm gonna help him live. I'm not that... I don't think I'm that good with Entomologist. I don't really know the spots. I probably should have committed more to helping Paul, honestly. After that, after he made that pallet, I probably should have kept following him with the bees. Wow, I lost -7 for that? Dude, Proud should be losing -7. What was he doing not decoding? I can't believe I lost -7 for that. Seriously? Wow, what the hell? -7 is the guy who, like, died instantly. That's what the -7 person gets. The game really thought that they performed better than me? Really? Okay. 5, 6, 1, 3, 7, 5, 8, 6 is their points. And dude, Ford didn't just get a little bit more points than me. Like, he got a lot more points than me. I'm telling you guys, those rescue points. I don't think Entomologist gets any points for supporting. That's probably why. I don't know what we're waiting on. Maybe he's waiting for them to match. I don't know. Let me check if he sent me a DM. Nope, nothing. Maybe I should have. I really wish that the lawyer did the cipher instead of him going to help. He decodes the cipher faster, and I have more health than him. Exactly how much we could have done is tough, because it is an end, but I mean, somehow he managed to body block. Hi Seki, what's up? Not Bunky, welcome to the stream. Quick Seki, read the lore of the... Was there like a poster on the church wall or something? Open the chest and become an elf adversary. Seeing characters that can't pick up items unless they use their item and then you see them holding it is the funniest thing. Like a patient with elbow pads. When are you gonna see that? They die in 5 seconds and I'm the last one standing and got punished for that, for real. I mean, to be fair, usually in that situation you should get rewarded the right amount of time, right? I mean, if they died in 5 seconds, you're still getting deco points, they're not getting any chase points. Chase points are more valuable. They give you a lot more for chase points than decode. We're talking thousands more, so that's probably why. Like, that's definitely why Paul got the -4. He deserved the -4. But like, Ford is getting the second raise? Ford died on the rescue, dude. They probably awarded him all those points because he got like a super long football stun at the end there. Right before he died. You got a gun once as patient, you look so goofy. They actually don't allow that. Oh, why did I pick this spawn? I guess I picked this spawn because the coordinator picked such a weird spawn. I probably should have picked the left. Left is also pretty bad. It's fine. Honestly, this might be better because as entomologists, we can go inside of hospital more easily. Easily. More easily, I think that was the right grammar the first time. And we could just put bees at the entrance. Again, like I said, like I said before, except I never finished my thought. I'm pretty sure the bees will block the hospital entrance in the back over there. I'm just not sure though, because the hitbox always looks deceptively bigger than it actually is. It looks bigger than it actually is. I hate that about the bees. Okay. I always like to put bees over here when I don't know if it's a hunter with teleport, and could run teleport if she wants. Most of them run warp nowadays, but you will still see some hunters like Geisha run teleport because, you know, well, Geisha obviously, because Geisha has the fastest teleport in the game compared to other hunters. Everyone else is the same. And it's so annoying when people don't ping, because then I get a heartbeat and I'm like, whoa, whoa, what? Where's the hunter? Oh, I wonder if we could have supported her there. You know, it's an N. It's an N. Oh, now I don't know. Is it still worth it? Okay, let's commit to it. Oh, I should have committed sooner. No! Oh my god, the cats will run out. See, because the thing is, we're the only survivor who can really help. She would have died and we would be tying this game. Honestly, we have better chances of winning by helping her. No, we're not gonna help her anymore. Can't. We'll bait her to hit my bees. Oh, she didn't go for the hit. But now we got a guaranteed 2 ciphers popped. That's better than no ciphers being popped at all. You know, my ciphers behind, but we got a much better deco because of that than if I didn't support. And honestly, I should have supported better. I should have even supported at the very start. The moment she came here, I should have been like, wait a second. She doesn't have a cat on her already. I could probably make my bees go over there, and we could probably help her. But now I don't know if we can afford that. We have to make sure we're decoding for now. I think after the coordinator rescues, maybe, but... Mechanic will be doing her cipher, so Acrobat will probably take it, or Acrobat takes coordinator, then I takes Mechanic cipher. I don't know if it's going to be possible. I think it's good, though. I think it's good because it's easier to get 2 ciphers done and catch behind on a 3rd than to have all 3 ciphers behind. Because that's what would have happened. Like, yeah, I would have decoded and my cipher would have had a little bit more progress, but everyone else's would have had a lot less. So, I think she's saying help me for the bot, I'm assuming. Oh, no. They're healing. That's crazy. She lost her target. No, don't see them. Don't see them. That's such a bad healing spot. I'll add that that's such a bad healing spot, but they didn't get found, so thank God. Holy crap. Wow. Wow, 51% heal too. Like, they're not even close. Like, they just started the heal. When she warped on us. That's funny. I think they probably, like, snuck behind a wall there when they saw the warp place. They're like, oh god. Oh, okay. I'm gonna just get off the cipher now, and we'll go ahead and do the next one. There is one upstairs here that we didn't finish. I am gonna get a heartbeat. She's probably gonna cross right there. We're just gonna leave the beast for now. Let's see. She might go up these stairs. She might not. She chooses not to. Okay. To be fair, I don't really know how she's gonna chase me here anyway, but we got really fortunate. This is the last cipher in this situation, and Acrobat went down, and that doesn't matter at all. That's gonna be, I guess, a little bit bad for like late game, so good for her. You know that now she has one extra chair in Acrobat, but he's not dead on chair, so even when she chairs him, we're still in good position here. Let's see, and if he can get a cat out, which she's using the cat, then yeah, he's gonna be good to go here. Let's pop here. Mechanic is fall down the hole, goddamn. That's not even the right hole to fall down. You should be falling down the other hole over there, but whatever. It is a warp. Oh, I have bees over there. Can we help her? Extend this kite, you know? I don't know if we can help her, but I'm not really in any danger, so. Oh my gosh, she messed up a jump. She still has one more jump. She did not follow the bees, homie. I'm leaving the bees there just to bait her to go after them, but we're going to save it now. It's fine, because I already saw other people are going for the gate. If no one else was going for the gate, I would have done it. But, you know, since someone else is going to go do it, someone else is going to beat me to the gate anyway. I saw the coordinator right there anyway. Then I figured, why the hell not? You know. Why the heck not? This is probably the easiest hunter we can go against as Entomologist. So it's definitely something I should be practicing. Maybe not the easiest, but like her jumps get blocked by the cat. So maybe on kites you might make a mistake and you might get like stunned through your bees, and then she's gonna hit you. But in terms of supporting other people, your bees are a lot faster when they're not holding anyone. So we could give it a try. And I'm definitely happy. I almost regret holding back there. I really should have just helped her sooner. She would have been at full health while I was helping her, instead of her being at half health while I was helping her. That would have been even better. Would have put the rest of our teammates more at ease. Like, they're going to be like, okay, I'm definitely just going to keep decoding for now because she's at full health. No need to worry about moving around for rescues, which they really shouldn't until she goes down anyway. Like, it's hospital. They'll easily make any chair on the map as long as they go when she gets knocked down. Nice support back there. Thank you. Even though I'm kind of beating myself that wasn't the best support, I guess it was still alright. It still did the job. You know, one cat is a big deal. Kind of. To be fair, she already kited a while on her own, so that's why it was okay. But yeah. It's Dr. House. Don't know what you mean, but welcome to the stream, M, with the cat profile. We got one win, one tie, one loss. I think we could have prevented that loss if I played better. Psyche didn't cancel the bees, guys. Oh yeah, you're right. I was supposed to say something else. I don't think I'm gonna say that on my own stream, but cancel the bees, guys. You guys know what I'm talking about? Cancel the bees, you know? Gen Z is trying to cancel the bees. Not like that, not like that. That's not the joke. But I like your joke. That's cool. Mechanic has broken windows, corner. Just checking if anyone has any like suicide builds. Oh, can't say that on YouTube. Unalive builds. Checking to see if anyone has any unalive builds. Got 2 free wins today because for some reason hunters are farming when there is the S barmaid in the match. Really? Alright. Let's see who it is. If it's Obersinger, I think it's GG's, boys. Hopefully it's something like Wu Chungus. Although he's not even going after me, so let's go ahead and let's do a cipher here. I'll do the more dangerous one first. Just so when the mechanic is dying on chair and he's going to find new targets, we're going to be at the safer cipher, I would say. It's more in the corner, which is problematic, but this one's probably worse because it's also on the side of the map. So it's just a worse area also on the side of the map. Just like that one, except it's a better area on the side of the map. So plus that area can connect over to that area over there. I got corner. Ugh. Okay, so she already has her patroller up. It's already been 25 seconds. I think it's a cooldown of 25, 30. I don't really remember. At the start of the game. The cat canceled the bees. What did the bees do? Were they problematic? Okay, we're gonna keep decoding here. I don't know if she dropped her robot. It's kind of tough to nowadays. If you drop it, then she usually just dies right away and they switch targets, and now you're just a useless survivor on our team. But she kept it alive somehow. Let's see, it might die while she's carrying her, though. That could happen still. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe it'll live. I don't know if we're gonna rescue her. I'm not gonna rescue her. I don't think Paul's gonna want to rescue with Wanted Order. Here's the thing. Wanted Order is not like a scary trait. Most rescuers can handle Wanted Order. Like, even Coordinator. You just shoot the hunter from far when they're trying to approach you and stop you from reaching the chair, and there's nothing they can do. I guess hide behind a tree, I guess they could do. So you gotta be in an area that's more open. Granted, she is one of the tougher, less reliable rescuers, but if even she can pretty reliably make it, Leo's Member is like an exception, which is exactly what we're on because there's so much tree and junk in the way. Even she can make it pretty reliably, and if she's the worst one out of the bunch, then that's not bad at all. Imagine how easy it is for like Gravekeeper or Mercenary. These survivors have a very easy time making to rescues as their survivor. The only one that's tough is First Officer, because if you use your watch outside of the watch circle, then you do not lose Wanted Order. The hunter can still see you. You have to hit the hunter with your watch. So that means that by the time you're going to have a heartbeat, they're probably going to be already far from the chair, unless you're just next to the chair already. So that he's probably the worst one. Honestly, he might be even worse than Coordinator, because at least Coordinator can actively do something. With him, you're just hoping and dodging. And you'll use the watch when they get closer, of course. So that Wanted Order is not working anymore, but by then it's often too late. Hula Baloo and Go makes me miss Opera? Definitely not. Hula Baloo is much worse than Opera Singer. He's good, but early game, he's a struggle to play. Just the other day, I was playing as Nai against a Hula Baloo, and without that insolence, without that 1000 presence, he becomes a lot worse. And after that nerf to the jump, you see, that's the thing about him. Once you get a chair, you can usually start stacking up on the jumps, which makes your chases a lot easier. Not so much early game. Early game, it's really tough. Let's see if maybe someone can, like, pick up that robot. Because Mechanic does drop her controller on the ground when she dies. So Coordinator could technically pick it up if she wants to. If she gets a chance. Okay, I know that this Mechanic probably left a Cypher over here with her robot. Yeah, there it is. We got some progress over here. Wow, we actually got a lot of progress here. Almost done. This is kind of the issue with Mechanic nowadays and why I don't like Mechanic. Mechanic really can't realistically finish a Cypher nowadays. With how much they've nerfed her robot, you cannot finish a Cypher while just on chair, which makes her a lot worse. One of the least good decoders in the game. That is the one thing she had going for her, and now, let's say you guys are like really close to a win, now she won't be able to pop that last Cypher for you guys. Or let's say she didn't do a winning kite, right? But she's gonna die, and you know she got a lot of progress on a Cypher. Well, too bad. Someone still has to waste their time walking all the way over to it. That's why I was thinking, like, hopefully maybe someone can pick up the controller so that we don't have to waste our time walking to the Cypher. But we still do, and it's really sad. Mechanic is just really falling off nowadays. Hopefully she gets caught in the bees. She did. Assist a survivor. I was running away from my life. What are you talking about? Assist a survivor. Got plus 23 for assisting a survivor. I don't think I got those points last game if I assisted a survivor. Okay, I'm really scared because Coordinator is right there. So I'm just going to get out of here so I don't get hit by a random leech. I'm scared walking through that door as well, though. I'm just going to let them de-leech. Yep. Because here's the thing. The devs have crazily nerfed Dream Witch when one person has died and 2 people have leeches. When one person has died and 2 people have leeches, the game makes it like 15 or 20 seconds faster to leech yourself than before, which is insane. That's actually almost better. than just de-leeching with people. It's almost better to just do that because you eliminate the risk of the Dream Witch intercepting you guys and then blinking the person who's trying to help you. Because if she does that, then the leech doesn't disappear still. But she got a free blink off anyway. And on top of that, well, yeah, that's the main thing. Also, I guess also that, you know, we miss out on decoding by having to help our teammates because of that. That's why I, put the bees there. Oh, there's a leech right here. Hopefully these bees do something. I'm just gonna remove them, because we don't need them anymore. Honestly, you can pop. We're gonna keep deleting myself. The only problem is that I'm next to the gate. Oh, so I don't know if Cornier's gonna make it, because I cannot leave. We're kind of trapped in a corner here. That's funny. Bait her? Bait her? Better to remove the leech, right? Because now she's not going to be able to protect... Because here's the thing. Now she's not going to be able to protect me and leech someone else. Now she's going to have to leave the chair. Because this main leech, look at how far away that gate is. If she wants to leech them, she has to move with her main body. If she moves with her main body, then you can say bye-bye to this leech. She has to basically camp here. If she camps, she's going to leave me and then maybe someone can rescue me. Unlikely, because, you know, we don't have to worry about that, though, because they already opened the gate. What's your favorite decoder right now, Seki? I would say Composer's the best decoder out of the bunch. Explorer is also good sometimes, but he's luck-based, because you need to hope that there's no treasure on top of any kiting locations, which is not reliable, but I'll give him that. I'll give him that sometimes he has his good moments. Sometimes you have the opposite. You just have the treasures by all the open ciphers. And you just keep getting treasures next to treasure, next to a cipher that's already available and not finished. So that's really good. And in that case, he becomes one of the best decoders, actually. But right now, I prefer Composer. Because Composer has really great kiting potential. There's also the added benefit of if you're decoding in places like Big Bow or Hospital, you can actually see where the hunter is, just like with Lawyer, while you're decoding a cipher machine, which is really cool. So you get a little head start on where you can run to when you start your kite. And you don't have to like wait at the check spots like other survivors when you start your kite. Like let's say you're at Big Bow and you get a heartbeat, there's a check spot that you have to wait at to see which direction hunter is going for so that you don't get hit. Right? And that's way better than running into a random direction and hoping the hunter's not gonna bump into you and hit you for free. Like that's way better. But remember that by waiting at the check spot to guarantee you won't get hit, you are wasting time sitting in a part of Big Bow that like yes, you guarantee you won't get hit and you guarantee a good start for yourself afterwards, but you did technically lose out on distance because you didn't know where the hunter was. So it's something that like Lawyer would not miss out on. Something like Lawyer, where if you're at Hospital or at Big Bow, you can just see where the hunter's going and you'll never worry about running into them. You'll just keep looping around Big Bow, and that wastes so much time by running in a circle where the hunter just can't do anything but follow you. There's no mind games involved. Same with Mind's Eye, I guess, if you think about it. Mind's Eye will also do the same thing. Where if, like, you cannot mind game her. She always knows where you are on a kite. What a strange spawn. So he's going to block off Shed, most likely. Not a big deal. We got technically middle. We also can do the cabin cipher, the small hut cipher, if we need to. If it spawns, that is. It doesn't always spawn. I asked Santa for an entomologist stream. And you got your entomologist stream. So this cipher is going to be blocked here. Basement is not here. It's at Big Boat. So machine can't be decoded. And also basement is not here. So middle is an option. See, normally I would rather decode middle, but I'm almost thinking that with entomologist exactly, this area might be a little bit better, just because there's a lot of bee value to be had. Especially if we like drop this middle pallet here, then we could put our bees right there, and there's no easy way the hunter can go around anymore. It depends, because if we're running in this direction, then yeah, hunter can easily go around those barrels. What I didn't consider is if the hunter goes chasing Big Bow, then now I could be a chase target. I really hate entomologist because I'm just not comfortable with her. She's a good survivor, but I'm just not comfortable with her. And I'm pretty sure he's still chasing Big Bow. We gotta be careful now, because the hunter can not just jump out, but he can also come out that hole right there. Okay. Lizard. That's pretty bad for the barmaid in this area. She has to get underneath in that area. But even then, Lizard can jump over. I'm gonna be honest, it's not an easy area to kite at. if you have some distance and if you have abilities that can continue keeping up your distance, like with bees or hooks, then it's really hard for the lizard to ever jump on you directly. He might cut off some areas, but he'll never be able to jump on you directly if you can keep up your distance. But if you're playing barmaid, and even if you have broken windows, he'll always be able to eventually catch up to a point where you guys will be at like a standoff at a window where you vaulted a window and he's right next to it, and he'll just jump right over it. And it's going to be very difficult at that point, compared to something like Entomologist, where if you know they're going to catch up soon, just go ahead, drop some bees, and you got all that distance back. So that he'll never be able to directly jump on you. Because, like, yeah, he can jump before that, but it doesn't really do anything. So I think we are going to do this Cypher here. This is going to be a very good Cypher to do, especially when he doesn't have a Smash ability. Because to do his Smash ability, he has to be able to fly through the air at least a little bit somewhat. But in this area, the best he can do is jump and then fall down manually. Because he'll never be able to get close enough to really smash me. Otherwise, he's just going to hit his head on the ceiling before he can smash me. My mom just put another gift under the tree. Damn. Happy Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy Christmas. Merry Christmas, Tacos with Socks. Hope you have a good... hope you have a good Christmas. We're having a rough Christmas Eve over here. Is that even a thing? Christmas Eve? What the hell? 60%, 62%. This is gonna be, yeah, that's kind of tough now. It's gonna be on the Cypher too. That's tough, man. That's tough. I don't know if we're gonna be able to still get this. I'm actually gonna usually I drop down, but I'm gonna vault this just to give our future survivors and myself a 10% vault speed. You actually don't get that 10% vault speed first jump. I don't think. This is really annoying. Okay, at least we dodged it. Could you swing at my bees, please? Say goodbye. Well, now time for my turn to say goodbye. It doesn't really do anything against Lizard, but maybe, like, you know, it does, like, do little bits, if you think about it. In terms of, like, actual little bits, maybe it'll allow Paul to barely get behind a rock so that he's not in direct vision, and so it's not as easy for him to just jump directly on Paul. He has to, like, do a guessing game, which, with a hunter like Lizard, it makes up a big part of him. You know, if they're behind walls and you can't see where they are, you are often just kind of guessing where they are, and hopefully they didn't, like, guess correctly. Did the hunter leave? Paul's not saying anything, so I'm a little bit worried about going for the rescue. I see his red light, and I see him jumping here. Again, it's okay, because his head is going to get blocked here by this. Hopefully we can save the bees. We do save the bees. He might switch targets here. He does switch targets here. That was a really clean rescue from our teammate right there, but I have a feeling. Warp does the trick. Abnormal on the last Cypher does the trick. Although probably not as well as Warp. He could jump over to them. Maybe. Oh, you know what? Maybe he already used all his energy on me and he wasted all of it just to get blocked by my bees. So you know what? That would be pretty good in that case. I almost wonder if I probably should have let her pop first. I almost wonder. Just so he's not going to get alerted there being one Cypher remaining. He's going to rush towards middle. So far, this guy's game sense is not that bad. So honestly, I believe it. I believe that he really could do that. He might be smart enough to. He already used the warp. Let's see here, man. We do have this small hut to work with, which means he cannot easily kill us. So that's the benefit. I'm not going to drop this pal, because if I drop this pal, then he can just smash it for free. Nice. I would love to save the bees. We do save the bees. And I'm just going to keep kiting here, because he has a hard time jumping on me. Oh, he actually even messed it up, so that's even better. Here we go. I have a feeling that anywhere else we kite, we're just going to make it harder for them to get to gate. So I'm actually going to get away from their gate as far as possible. I think this is better. This is kind of crazy to think. Maybe they actually don't have the gate open. I think this is better. I don't know if we can take the chance. Because over there, I did see someone running over there in the background. So it kind of worried me to run in that direction. Maybe then the lizard will be allowed to chair a middle and have better control. It kind of makes me nervous that Paul is over here, though. I almost wish that he went for the gate. He didn't want to go for the gate, I guess. I don't know. Wow, it actually turns out to be an amazing choice. Whew. He might come back. I'm watching. Let's see. He's not coming back yet. You'll be able to see the warp, like, making a... like an animation. You'll notice it. It'll become much bluer. It'll become much bluer if he's going back, which I think he might be. If he goes back here, again, I'm going to do the exact same thing. We're just going to stall it out. We're going to die in the corner. Just to guarantee that our teammates get out. Although, we are in the late game, so we might think about the dungeon right here. Paul can survive a detention hit, so he... unfortunately, no, you don't make it. He just decided to commit on the coordinator. And you can tell because Paul just started running here. As soon as the warp went down, which means the hunter is not here. Alright. Honestly, with how bad that star was, not the star was fine. How bad that mid-game was, we salvaged that really well. The coordinator did a really clean rescue there. Not making any mistakes on my part going down early. We gave him lots of time to run into that other gate in a situation where coordinator died right next to me. The fact that she was able to get that far away before I finally died is amazing. Even though we didn't start the gate, to my surprise, it's fine. Paul probably didn't want to take the risk because he didn't know how long I could kite. You know, if I don't kite for a long time, then his choice of going for the gate would be a bad one. Because then he's just going to warp on it and they're both going to be dead. Although, I guess I have to kite long. If I don't kite long, then coordinator gets picked up. I get picked up. We lose that game. So that was really all up to me right there. I mean, that's the problem with Lizard is that in the right areas, he is so bad. He's helpless, basically. So that was really good. Yeah, that was a really good clutch up. Alright. Struggle speed fails once again. The goal was not to struggle out. But was I almost about to struggle out? I wasn't even paying attention to that. I don't think I would made it, so that's why I wasn't even paying attention. The devs try to balance the chair so that it's realistic to make at least. That chair though has been like that chair's actually slightly further than what it was originally, so I don't know. Maybe not. Shed is gonna be pretty good on paper for Entomologist, but it's me playing Entomologist, so you can block off the shed entrance, and yeah, Paul makes a good point there. That barmaid wasn't drinking. I mean, I do say that if you think you're gonna die in the next 19 seconds, do not drink the drink. Like, don't drink the drink if you think you're not gonna kite. For the 19 seconds. Although, I think she was in a good area. Probably the best area on the map against Lizard. So, I don't know. I don't know where else you're gonna get a better kiting area. Shed, maybe? He can jump over that window and then you don't have another easy window or pallet. The hunter's not an opera singer because we would have been seeing shadows by now. Around this point, if I don't get a heartbeat, then I'm just going to go backwards and do the Cyber Machine. Because remember, when you're rotating as a survivor, you have two jobs. Your job isn't just to rotate. Your job is to decode too. If the hunter's not going after you, then you don't need to rotate. Just go do the Cypher. So as a person who's playing the game, as a survivor who knows to get away from the hunter when they spawn by him, it's not just your job to run away. It's also your job to realize, hey, about now I would have gotten a heartbeat, or at least I would have seen the hunter's shadow coming towards me. Oh, it is an opera singer. She just... That's kind of awkward. But around this time, I would have seen a heartbeat. I would have at least seen the hunter's shadow of them going near me. Now, it's kind of funny that we're facing an opera singer because she is literally a shadow. But when I say shadow, I mean like physically a shadow. Like you can see the hunter's silhouette in the background. And you can definitely see it with the white background of church. This is a really bad cipher layout for us. We don't have any ciphers here. I guess I could have gone... graveyard, but we also have reception. This is really bad. Ooh, that's really awkward. Really bad. We don't have back gate. We don't have the god palette by next to dungeon. Not great. Not great. It's like, yeah, I just learned that hand you press during struggle is the way it will push the hunter into. Really? I didn't know that. That's pretty interesting. That's pretty cool. I thought it was random. Okay. Maybe I'll test it later. Thank you for telling me that. That's actually really cool. I don't think it's... I mean, maybe. Because here's the thing. Fun fact. You guys don't need to press the struggle as fast as possible. If you press the hands every half a second, that's just as fast as if you spam press them. It is just as fast. The game does not struggle faster just because you're pressing faster. If the circle is increasing, then the circle just keeps increasing. When you press the button, it increases for like half a second, and that's it. That's all you get, right? And if you press it again during that time, then it doesn't make you struggle faster. It just resets the timer. So that when you struggle for half a second, if you press the hand icon again during that half a second, it just resets the timer back to 0. And, you know, it keeps going back, tries to go back up to 0.5 until finally, if it runs out of 0.5, if the timer runs out, here you go, Paul. I'll even stand at the pallet. Not necessary. I'll let her destroy the bees. I'm not even going to try to remove them. Should I actually help out Paul here? Oh my god, Paul, you madman. She also missed her dash, so that's really good for us. Paul's going to make this vault. Good job by Paul. That was really good. That was really clean. The shadows now. Shadows. I would have just hit me if I was her. Hit me if I was her. That makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna stand here. Haha, we blocked it! You guys see that? Maybe that's actually a bad pallet drop. That might actually be a mistake to drop that pallet. But, whatever. I'm just gonna vault right after her, because I don't think Paul's gonna go backwards. Now he's gonna go backwards. Now it's fine. I feel like that might have been a mistake to drop that pallet. It's good to be safe again. This is so evil. The bees are also still here. Guys, fun fact, we just started the last cipher. Were we at 3 ciphers this whole time? Even the hunter thinks we have a last cipher! This is what I'm talking about! What? Where are you carrying me? You're not getting this. You're not getting this. This is a waste of time. There you go. Finally about to drop. Guys, keep in mind, Cheerleader has been saving up her pom-poms in the meantime. There's no shadow here. Ooh, man, Paul. Man, Paul's playing out of his mind right now. And if she picks me up, then I'm pretty sure she still chairs me on time. But, dude, I cannot believe the cipher is only 41%. Were we at 3 ciphers? I don't understand. Were we at 3 ciphers while I was doing that? The whole time I was supporting, we were at 2 ciphers, no? The moment I started supporting, I realized we have 3 people, 3 of them decoding when we have 2 ciphers remaining. We don't need 3 people decoding when there's 2 people remaining. Sorry, 2 other people that can decode. You know what I'm saying? Right now he's putting a bunch of shadows in a bad spot. He also doesn't have his dash anymore, so I'm actually just gonna stand here because it's perfectly safe. He messed up his dash, so he doesn't have any more shadows. Oh no, that's really bad. Ooh. It's okay, I guess, but oh, now it's not okay. That is really bad. Ugh. Suddenly, she's dead instantly. Just like that. I really hope we don't rush that cipher now. Does Chords be greedy for chests? You guys think the coordinator just didn't decode? Is that what? You guys think the coordinator was searching in chests? And she got basement too. You see, it's possible that if it's a smart hunter, she would have anyway teleported if I made that window. Honestly, I really should have. I should have just stood closer to the window. Like, that's the thing. Usually, most hunters are not going to be able to get that hit, but exactly Opera Singer, yeah, she does. That's a really bad rescue, because they're both going to die now. She needed a way later. I almost wish I saved that pallet for Paul, because like that pallet doesn't do anything. Like, he was already reaching the window. I'm just gonna let him pop, and then she runs out. I don't think she makes it, because that pallet. The reason that pallet was a waste was because Paul, anyways, at the window. Paul is anyway at the window. So while she's breaking the pallet, Paul's not getting any distance because he knows he can't go anywhere except the pallet. So I should not have dropped that pallet. That was a really big mistake on me. Does she not have her self-heal? If she doesn't have self-heal, yeah, we 100% lose. But if she has self-heal, we still have a shot. Honestly, I'm kind of shocked. Oh, that was the last shot of the bees. Mind game time? Hella boost! It wasn't enough, unfortunately. She actually did have self-heal. Let's see what she's gonna do. Teleport. Yeah, now we definitely lose, unfortunate. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Look, I didn't play that perfectly. We wasted that pallet for Paul, so he technically could have lasted longer, but even with that pallet, with how far behind we were on the deco, I don't understand why we were that far behind. We had 2 ciphers remaining when Paul was already cutting for a long time before that, on top of that. Like, before I started helping him, he was already rebounding. Keep that in mind. He was already kiting for a while, for a good amount, after I started helping him. Sorry, before I started helping him, I mean. So the fact that there was just no decode going on during that time, we had maybe one person coding, maybe the psychologist was decoding, and Cornea was searching in chest. Because you guys are alright. She had elbow pads. I don't understand how we're not getting the decode done. Cord had the same idea as you. Why should we be able to decode 2 ciphers? Cord was looking in chest. The difference is that Coordinator's only helping herself. I don't understand, man. I don't understand what was going on. I don't understand at all. You could probably look back in the replay and see. I'm not gonna... I don't think... You anyway can't watch replays in a match. In a team, I mean. So we're not gonna do that. I'm probably gonna forget by the end of the stream, but... Wow, we should have won that game. Maybe not necessarily win, because you never know what happens at the end, but... We should have at least had 4 people up when the last Cyber's primed, and at that point, it's usually GG's for the Hunter. It's usually like, yeah, we win at that point. I don't know, man. Why, again, even if she didn't know I was helping, even if she didn't know that I was helping, why would she not decode a cypher? What does she gain by doing the chest? Nothing. You do the chest after Paul goes down, at most. You get off the cypher after Paul goes down. As soon as you see Paul go down, then you get off the cypher so you're not shaking them and being an easy teleport target. Then it's fine to open a chest. Get away from the cypher, do a chest further away, and then you're fine. Alright, that chest item, if you're not going to help our teammate with it, what chest item is going to help your teammate? Not a syringe, unless you want a body block. Great, Pito exposed me. What chest item are you gonna do? What chest item is gonna help you? You can't football stun, you can't get flare guns, elbow pad doesn't do anything. The best one is healing and body blocking, which is a huge waste of time. That takes a lot of time to heal. Rather you just do the cyber machine, someone else body block. You're expecting way too much game sense from your randoms? Is it too much to ask to decode the cipher? Is it too much to ask to decode the cipher? That's my point. I understand that sometimes some things are not easy. Some things are easier said than done, and not everyone has the skill to do it. I'm asking you to decode the cipher. Decode the cipher, please! There's no skill involved in that. That's the sad part. That's what frustrates me the most, is that okay, difficult jobs. Like, okay, you don't know how to 3-cypher kiting opera singer, alright? Or you were in a bad area. Or your just survivor is at a disadvantage and you just are not at that level to play that survivor yet. That's fine. We're all at different skill levels. What I'm asking is, do the cipher. That's the point of the game. That's it. It seems like Psychologist was also confused there, though I don't really see how pinging has anything to do with it. I think she just needed a code. Like any cipher. Hell. Psychologist is on her own cipher, Cornea on her own cipher. At most, the pinging would be to communicate, so that We don't run into each other's ciphers at most, but that's it. We're not gonna really help each other. Did I pick middle before I let our rescuer pick middle, by the way? I'm just so used to picking middle. That was a mistake. I'm so used to being the rescuer and picking middle. My mistake. I'm surprised he didn't ask to switch. I guess he really thought I wanted to get chased. I was just trying to pick a spawn. The spawn that I'm most used to picking. 28%. I had an S-Badge doctor harassing with 4 ciphers left. Sometimes it's good. Like, I was supporting a teammate against Anne with the bees, and that allowed our cipher to get a lot of progress. Our other 2 ciphers, where otherwise they would have died. Am I body blocking for him now? I don't really want to come to that. Because he's anyway going to blink him. That's why the body block is not worth it. Leave the beast to bait him to swing, just so it wastes a little bit of time. We're gonna take Honor Cypher, I guess, but not great. Definitely not great. It's gonna be kind of tough. Now the Knight has that insolence ability. She had that insolence, so she anyway was just able to dash through the bees if she needed to, which mostly she even didn't need to. How hard do we support? You guys think we can rebound this guy? I feel like we can rebound him. He's right next to a good area. Unfortunate farm. We don't lose too much on it, thankfully. Because it was just a couple seconds. I doubt a couple seconds is going to be the difference in this game. FL thinking Entomologist had a plan. There's no point of using the bees on rescues. It's very easy to go around as a hunter player. I don't think it does anything. What is the plan? What's the plan? The plan is get her to swing at the bee so that he can rescue between swings? Is that the plan? I mean, I guess that's not a bad plan. Okay. Alright. That's not bad, actually. Good idea, chat. Again, the problem is, like, it's a little bit early now. Oh my god, he actually hit the chair. I'm just gonna leave the bees there for now, because it's not like I can do much with them. She got a free hit on the bees. That's okay. I wonder if there's anything we can do. I'm just gonna leave the bees there for now. I don't really know where he is. I don't know how much we want to hard commit to rebounding at 2 stars remaining. Probably not too much, right? She is harpooning. I see her. Going towards factory. Okay. Again, that dash at full presence is going to make it really tough because now she needs only 3. Not even 3. Oh, God. Whew. I was going to say she only needs like 2 uses of the harpoon. 1 dash and then 1 harpoon, and then she gets her harpoon back, another dash, another harpoon. That's what makes full presence Nide so tough. Without it, without the dash, without anything, she'll get 30%. You'll dry off some. She'll get another 30%. You'll dry off some. She'll get another 30%. You'll dry off some. It might take 4 or 5 harpoons in the worst situation to finally get your target to take 1 damage. And that's what makes Nide so much weaker in the early game compared to the late game, so much stronger, just because she has all those resources to actually now get a hit in just a single harpoon hit, while before she might need 3 or 4 harpoon hits. This does make you faster, I'm pretty sure. We're so screwed, because either way we're not going to have the cipher. Like, at most we're only going to get 1 rescue this game anyway. So it doesn't really matter that it's after half. Let's go over here. Try to get as close as possible. And I would like to lose my water. My water's taking 5 years to decrease. Oh yeah, I think we're screwed here. Yeah, that's really tough. I guess we should have waited for the harpoon to return. Yeah. But we anyway can't do the cipher machine. Anyway. Well, we could have made the rescue. Not a guaranteed still, but we could have waited a little bit longer for the harpoon. That's really tough, though. That's really tough, because once this cipher got blocked, we're kind of screwed. Where did that 50% water come from? You were just at like 20? I don't know what you mean. When she makes a puddle around you, it creates a, it puts you at 50. That's what it does. I don't know what else to say. 10% speed boost? Okay, that's not bad. Not bad at all. You actually should have waited a little bit longer. Should have waited a little bit longer for the harpoon. But even if that, we don't have a way to finish the cipher. We're gonna be on that cipher forever. Every single time she has a harpoon, she recovers it. Even if it means not using it on her target, it just means if we can't decode, then she can take as long as she wants on her target, unfortunately. Unfortunate. We just need, I guess, a good rebound after the first kill. And it just didn't happen. Merry Christmas, Psyche. Merry early Christmas. Thank you so much, Scabula. Hope you have an early Christmas. Good early Christmas as well, if that's even a thing. But Merry early Christmas to you too, Scab. And Merry Christmas Eve and Christmas to you all guys. By the way, we're going to have a stream, just to let you guys know again, for the people just joining us, that we're going to be streaming on Wednesday afternoon, the Mad Eye skins. So if you want to check that out, be sure to check it out. Okay, it's not letting me switch spawns anymore. It's not even letting me cancel. It asked me to switch when I wasn't even in a spawn. What spawn are we switching to? Very annoying bug. Thankfully, Hunter actually chose the left spawn, so that was really good for us. Now Lawyer is further away from Hunter. And also in a better area, I would say. Church is still pretty good, but if the Hunter spawns on the left, Church becomes much worse. So that's why, as a rescuer, I like to spawn mid-broken. Because if the Hunter spawns reception, that's fine. Because you just use that back shed window and you're still really far away from them. Like this, on the other hand, they just easily walk through that doorway right over there. You know what I'm saying? Hunter's not going after me. We would have already gotten a heartbeat. Ooh. That's why we're not getting a heartbeat. So in that case, she definitely saw me go out the back of Church. She probably was hoping that I'd stay out a window or something like that. No, I'm not going to do that. No reason to do it so early in the Kai. I'd rather save my window boost when the Hunter gets a little closer. 40%. I mean, not a bad start. She took longer than expected on her chase. Really nice that Lawyer spawned away from middle, because it just means that now. Wonder where he's going to go. It's probably not going to matter, but, you know, it'll slow down her leech when she's following, unless it goes around, which it is. We're going to put our leeches, our bees here in middle. Which, honestly, I should have been doing that already from the very start. I should have done that already. I almost wonder if they... I haven't checked DMs, because I don't have notifications turned on. We're going to remove those bees, because we don't need them anymore. We also cannot do that cipher anymore, so we're going to ditch that. And we're going to do the rescuer cipher instead, which is right over here. Again, unfortunately, another game where we have to get off our cipher machine. You know, that's makes me think, did we ever finish middle cipher last game on that Naiad game? I don't feel like we never finished that middle cipher. Because one cipher remaining, only 26%? Really? We might have not finished middle cipher. Yeah, that would definitely slow us down, right? Because that progress had a lot of progress. That cipher had a lot of progress. It was also away from the cipher. Sorry, from the chair. It was away from the chair. Okay, this is Dream Witch, so we gotta focus a little bit. Let's see if they want a voice chat. No one's in voice chat. Okay, if we play it slow, this should be at least a tie. As long as no unfortunate blinks happen. I would love to heal up, I'd love to heal up our first officer, though. Because he's dead to a blink right now. It doesn't make sense to right now, though. I think there is a shot that we might be able to rebound this kite. If she doesn't have the leeches in the right spots, one gun could save this game. But right now, there's 2 leeches right next to Cheer, so I don't know about that. 3 leeches, in fact. This is really bad, unfortunate. I guess she could follow the lawyer, and then whatever leech follows them, she shoots, and then at least when she switches, it's gonna be the leech further back. She body blocks, okay. She might pick up here if she gets scared about the cipher. Follow me. I mean, what's better, body blocking or bees? Probably body blocking because of the blink, right? Let's go for the body blocking. I think Honor might get pressured right now. Our first officer, I mean. I'd love to not take a free hit here. Oh, that's really bad. I'm just gonna keep healing. I'm even gonna drop the powder in her face. And, I don't know, man. Yes, we got lucky. Yes! We got so lucky. It was a 50-50. Whew, I don't think we deserve that, but then again, she's blinking. She has infinite blink. She's got infinite patrollers, relatively speaking. She's cheating just as much as we're cheating. Whatever. It's not over, because the coordinator still has a leech on her. I almost think it's better for her to just escape if possible. Okay, you know what? We may as well de-leech, because the gate's anyway not open, though. If the gate was open, it would be better to just walk out, because that also removes the leech, but what else are we going to do? We have to wait on the gate anyway. And I don't think Paul would lead a leech to us. I knew a lot of bad players. They would have a leech following them, and they'll ask for someone to de-leech them when the leech is going to catch up to them before the leech progress finishes, or if it's almost done, before it's almost finished. Like, they'll be asking to de-leech when there's a leech pretty close by following them, so. You'll start, right as you start, there's a leech right next to you, so. I don't think Paul's going to do that. And he did not. He made sure that the leech was probably like stuck at shed at church, somewhere like that, before he has to leech. Don't forget to update the counter. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Lantern, for the update on the counter. I always forget to do that. Okay. I really feel like we could have won more games this session. There was a loss. There was a loss that, like, I don't remember. Was it a tie or a loss? There was just one game where we just didn't have the people decoding when I expected them to, so. Definitely could have been a win. That Wu-Chang game as well could have definitely been a win. We're not doing that bad. It's just, it just looks bad, unfortunately. So, we'll see. Yeah, that was pretty satisfying. I wasn't sure. I, to this day, never knew until now. Does being in the drop animation count as reviving yourself, or would you still not revive yourself with borrowed time? Now I know. Because here's the thing. You have a balloon icon. You still have a balloon icon while the hunter's dropping you in the top right of everyone's health. And showing everyone's health and icons. It still shows that you're in the balloon icon. So I always wondered, if they popped while you're being dropped, would you be healed up? I never really knew that until now. I always thought that you had to wait for the drop animation to fully finish, or else you won't get healed. But no, we were still halfway with the drop animation, and we just got healed up on the spot as she was dropping me. Again, we got really lucky there. If I was that Dream Witch, I might have even just chaired me. I would have probably just put me on chair. That probably would have been safer than dropping, because if that pop is ready, say goodbye. Say goodbye. It's going to be really tough to win after that. I hate the spawn. I really don't like the spawn, the PP spawn. Just because that cipher over there doesn't always spawn, so this person up there is going to be taking a while to walk to their next cipher. I don't like it. I think it's really good if the hunter spawns in the top left or the top right. in terms of Cypher Rush. Because even if they block, like, sandbags, there's another Cypher very close to sandbags, most likely. Whether it be, like, middle. Maybe there's 2 middles, for example. Or if factory gets blocked, they can relatively easily go do deep sandbags while the person at over there. Like, let's say Hunter spawned at Shack, so they block factory. Well, the person at factory doesn't go front gate. Because whoever spawned at Forest wants to go front gate to kite. So the person at factory just goes deep sandbags, and there's always going to be a Cypher there ready for them to decode. So sometimes even 2 Cyphers. So that's why it's effective if they do that spawn. But with this spawn with the PP spawn is good still for decode. Very good if Forest spawns. But if Forest doesn't spawn, we get a little bit unlucky. And so then we're not going to have that all 3 stars going on a Cypher instantly. But again, that's like a spawn where it's like, again, I'm not a big fan of it because one person's going to get chased instantly if the Hunter goes in the between. And if Forest doesn't have a Cypher already, then they could also be in some trouble. Man, they're not picking him up. That's so weird. Did he disconnect? Was he breaking pallets? What was he doing? There's nothing he can do. There's no bees to break. There's no batter balls to break. No music boxes. I don't know what he was doing. Was he really that focused on doing Cyphers? Was he waiting for Paul to crawl towards basement because he was actually crawling closer towards basement? So that he could make it now? That would be really funny. I think we are going to set up bees here. I think we can do it. Opera Singer doesn't have like a lot of ways. Again, let's see what happens here. If Mercenary gets hit... Oh god, not like that though. Let's see here. No, there's no way. There's no way. We're going to have to give up on that. I think they're going to die in basement too. There's no Cypher at deep sandbags. It's just factory. But I think factory's done already. Did we 3 Cypher lock ourselves? Is that antenna just not loading in? Let me guess, that antenna's not loading in. Yep. Yep. I was thinking, like, where else is there a Cypher machine? There's nowhere else with a Cypher machine. I'm not even going to heal up the Mercenary. Maybe I should have. Are we really rescuing this? I guess we are rescuing this. I didn't think we would be rescuing. I thought we would focus on decode. Because, like, how are we making it? I'm not making it. It's asking to get terror shocked. I went too late. I'm sorry, Paul. I probably should have been focused on rescuing you and not... Don't tell me he saw the Mercenary. He did see the Mercenary. Mercenary was in the open, I guess. At least we're in a good area, I would say. Decent area. We can do this now. Yep. And now we're kind of screwed because we don't have shed pallet. Oh well. She actually put herself on a cooldown there. I think I am going to use this. We're about to get our beast back, and she doesn't have her shadow dance back. So I think we'd be okay. We actually did Cypher. We didn't really Cypher lock ourselves, but there are 2 shed Cyphers. Hunter change target? Okay, bye. Fine. I don't understand the ping, but I'm gonna listen to them. Oh, never mind. They changed their mind. Okay. Hunter probably like switched for a second there and then went back. I don't really know if the... You know, the fact that he saw Mercenary made it so that I did have to rescue there. I should have rescued there. I didn't think he saw Mercenary. I thought he was more behind the wall, but I guess he saw him. He might still have teleport here. If he has teleport, we're going to have to set up bees at this paladin. Vault the window. I'm just going to let the bees die. Because even if I save them, what are we going to do? They're still going to be stuck at the window. Maybe we make it? Problem is basement. Oh, she messed up. Bait her, maybe? Got her. Got him. Try to use the bees over here. Didn't make it. Not sure if this is far enough from basement. Again, this is a really rough area because there's really no easy way to get out of basement. Without the shed pallet here, it's really rough. But we do still have our bees alive. So you never know. As long as we don't get a rescue like last time, we'll be fine. Yeah, that's much better. Again, this is kind of like the issue. We need a fast pop. That was not a fast pop. Put the bees on the corner so maybe he gets blocked. He at least swung. I'm sorry, Honor. We kind of have to go the same direction. This is so bad. He actually had another elbow pad and did an elbow pad. I don't understand why he didn't elbow pad the first time. I thought he had no more elbow pads. What, should I have kited over there? Should I have kited over there? That kiting area, I don't think we're going to survive at all in that kiting area. Okay. Well, at least she didn't pick me up. Again, I would have just elbow padded immediately. Priority goes to the kiter. I don't have an easy ability like he does. Can we make this? Oh, we don't make it now that I got stuck. Oh, we do still make it. Can you bait? Bait her maybe? That sucks. Barely got me. I mean, maybe we'll still be fine. Does Mercenary still have self-heal? He doesn't. He actually doesn't. He had to use it earlier. Oh, I really wish you would have just elbow padded sooner. Yeah. That's so annoying. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to make room for the Mercenary for him to kite? Dude, when I play Mercenary, I'm always letting the kiter choose the better kiting area. Wherever they want to kite, I let him go and I elbow pad away. I'm actually really annoyed at Honor this game. Because the Mercenary, if you have elbow pads, you don't need the kiting area. Go! That is so stupid. That is so stupid. He had an elbow pad the whole time and he just sat by the same area as me. He should have elbow padded away the moment she vaulted that window. That is so annoying. I guess if I knew they were doing the back gate, then yeah, it would have been better to go left. I didn't know that though. It's so annoying. We definitely could have lived longer otherwise. So stupid. Having to kite with a Mercenary who just elbow pads away after I die. Okay. Definitely should have gone left had I known they were doing that gate, but still. It's so annoying. It's just annoying in general that she barely hit me when I used my bees in the forest area. You guys saw that? She barely hit me when I used... That's the other reason I don't like Entomologist. Stuff like that sometimes happens. Your ability is basically useless. That's not how I'm speaking. That's annoying. These games are losing, man. These games are losing. Oh. Over stupid stuff like that. It's not even the Hunter doing anything amazing. They changed to B5U. B4U is no longer a group, they're B5U now. Technically they are, they're just called rivals. Unless they changed their name too. Is there a trick to make the Hunter hit bees instead of Survivor, or just hope? The way it works is that when a Hunter swings, if it detects the Survivor's in range and the bees are in range, it always prioritizes the Survivor. Always. Always prioritizes the Survivor. So how can you test stuff like this? Let's say you play stuff like Opera Singer, and you compare it to Feaster or Wuchang. Why Wuchang specifically? Ooh, that's an early gun. And it didn't hit. Or maybe, not saying it didn't hit, but he probably had like 50 energy or something like that, so it didn't do anything. Okay, so let's say you're playing Opera Singer, right? And then you have your friend who's playing Entomologist. Your Entomologist stands on the other side of the bees, and as Opera Singer, you stand on the other side. Let's say you swing. Then as Entomologist, it's going to hit the bees. But as Feaster, or Wai Wucheng, when you charge your attack and then swing, it hits the survivor through the bees. Why? Why is that? That's because it detects a survivor in its range. It's detecting that there's a survivor in its range. So if there's a survivor in their attack radius, and again, every hunter has different attack radiuses, so it depends on hunter to hunter. So with some hunters, you have to be more careful than others when you drop your bees. You might have to drop them sooner against a Wucheng, a White Wucheng, or a Feaster, because his charge attack is huge. It'll reach through the bees. I think he can just heal now. Again, I definitely can't really heal, otherwise he will always come after me with the wanted order. And our other two teammates, one's decoding and very far, and the other is kiting. I don't know, I think he should just pick himself up while our teammate's still alive. Just to relieve some pressure off Mercenary. I think he's crawling to the windows. Yeah, I think he's crawling to the windows at church to give himself a better chance at kiting. I don't know. We'll put the bees over here, I guess. It's tough because Percy can just charge attack through and it will ignore the bees as if they don't even exist. That's the problem. So against Percy we have to abuse the windows. That's kind of why I'm surprised what's his name? Paul left this area. Charge? 1,000? No, he didn't. I thought he would do 1,000 presents. Now? 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 Oh, it's a guessing game now. Unfortunate. He didn't even go for the 1,000 presents at all. Still not bad. Still not bad, Kai. We're doing okay, I think. Nice. What's nice is that we're dead to a dash here. And we have no way to escape. That really sucks. We actually could have done a longer Kai. Oh well. Just the ability just doesn't really do anything, unfortunately. Because again, if I go for that, then he hits me. That's the sad part. It would hit me. Maybe it would hit the bees, I guess. He didn't actually have enough energy, so it wouldn't go through the bees. If he has 50 energy or more, it goes through the bees. So, or does it? Right? It does. No, it doesn't. I don't think it does, actually. Okay, never mind. It wouldn't. Maybe I would have gone for it. I think I would have gotten hit before I could drop out in time, though. Maybe. I don't know, man. The problem is he also just vaulted that window. So that window is also blocked. I don't think there was any shot at living. I think we would have had to go over here, drop these there, and use this garbage pallet. I think that was our best shot. But yeah, this area over here is fine against Percy. With the windows, this is your best shot. He already has another teleporter. Really kited for... We really kited both together for that long? Oh, that is so unlucky. That is really unfortunate. That's just unlucky. He actually teleported on me, and he accidentally teleported on Church, and it actually worked out for him. So lucky. I don't know if we're going to be able to get this game now. He just got a free down when that... You guys saw how long it took on that first kill on me. Now he got a free one. That sucks. I hope Pinto picks himself up here, because we need pressure on our next Cypher machine. He's going to target me. So we need pressure on our next Cypher here. If I get healed up before the red mark, then I actually won't die immediately, so we could wait on a pop that way. But now he needs to... I want to be here so that if he comes after us, we can still Kai. Psyche Undead turn into a shadow for you? What do you mean? So he definitely sees us healing. There he is. We're gonna wait on this vault, obviously. I'm just gonna go over here. Let's see, he might do the 1,000 presents now. He still doesn't go for it. This guy is very patient. Me and Paul are still gonna meet up though, so it's fine. I'm not gonna... That sucks. I didn't think about it there though. This guy is not that dumb. This guy is honestly not playing that stupid. I was expecting him to be like the average... There we go. There's the average Percy I like to see. That's the average Percy I'm talking about. Yep. No need to vault with Paul by my side. We have to be careful another 1,000 presents BS thing here. Again, no need to vault. I'm gonna hog this and I'm gonna let Paul die. Because he's not dead. I thought he was dead. He wasn't. I also could have let myself die, though. I also wasn't going to die, but... I don't think it matters. Someone would have died regardless. Whew. See, guys, that's what I was talking about the whole time. That 1,000 presents that I was so scared about, that's what I was thinking about. And he started doing that. He started doing those really obvious Percy plays afterwards. After that first 1,000 presents. That was the first time he used it on that kite. And he got both of us. And then on the second time he was doing the more obvious plays. He started using random 1,000 presents, thinking I'm gonna vault the window and stuff like that. And that's what I'm talking about. That's the type of stuff that I'm expecting a Percy player to do. And he didn't fall for it at first, but there we go. That at the end he finally started showing that average Percy. What a true Identity 5 hero. Yeah, and Paul's not dead. I was also not dead, though. So either one of us could have died there. I think I'm priority? No. You know what? I think it actually would be better for me to die there than Paul. For two reasons. Because I have a window boost. Oh, maybe he also had a window boost, though. I had a window boost for sure. So when I die, I can boost away from him after I pick myself up with more time. Also, Paul's only been knocked down once. I've been knocked down twice. But if you got healed the second time before the red line mark crosses, then you will survive for a few seconds. Enough for you guys to pop the cipher and make your person back alive again. Otherwise, they would immediately die. Thank him for that. Psyche, do you think it'd be good if they made abnormal work on the gate? I don't think so. You know how much time it takes to walk to a gate? It already takes a lot of time to walk to the gate. The point of abnormal is you're abnormaling the cipher so that you have time to spend elsewhere. Where else are you gonna go besides the gate? The other gate? The other gate is too far away. The reason you're using abnormal is because you're using abnormal to stall the cipher and buy yourself time so you have time to do something else elsewhere. Otherwise, you have no reason to abnormal. Because if you're just going to camp the cipher, then that's the exact same as abnormaling it. You didn't have to abnormal it, because anyone known is going to decode it. You're only going to abnormal it if you can't be there to protect it. That's the moment you abnormal. So if you abnormal a gate, first of all, where else are you going to go? You're going to go chase your target? You're going to chase the target who is on the gate so that you have time to go back to the gate after you killed it. How can you be so sure that you're going to kill your target in 20 seconds? Because keep in mind, that's how long it takes to open the gate, 20 seconds. You're confident that you're going to knock down that survivor in 20 seconds and then still have time to walk back to gate before they open it. So that's exactly the problem. And you're hoping someone is going to be at the gate in the first place. And remember, abnormaling, there's so many problems with this idea. No, it would not be good. There's so many reasons why. So first, let me answer the question. No, it will not be good. Why? For so many reasons. The first one is that abnormaling, well, like I said, you're abnormaling to be able to go somewhere else. Where else are you going to go? Not the other gate, that's for sure. You're going to at most chase another survivor so you can go back. So the problem with that is that to abnormal the gate, there's like a 3-second animation. Say goodbye to the target that you were planning to chase, because he's already transitioning and he's already long gone. Alright? So you're going to abnormal the gate, you're going to go after the target, right? Because who else are you going to go after when you just abnormal the gate that they were working on, right? So you're going to go abnormal it, you're going to walk all the way after them, alright? During the time while you're walking after them, you're going to hope that no one else is going to go back to the gates. So that you have enough time to kill your target, right? And hope that they start the gate later, much later, after you already left long ago. Alright? So you kill your target, right? You kill your target. You have a normal, and you just used it. There is no trump card teleport. There is no trump card warp. You're either witching or it's a bust. You're gonna have to walk all the way back to the gate. Maybe you're Percy and you have a couple dashes left. Probably not, because probably the chase took up all of them. So you're gonna have to walk back. Hope that during that time they didn't still open the gate. And keep in mind, the whole reason this doesn't work in the first place is because gate takes 20 seconds to open. By the time you make it, by the time you abnormally that gate makes it so it's harder to go after your first target. You kill your first target. You walk back to the gate. You might not even have time to chair. Even if you don't chair and you walk back to the gate, they're probably still going to open it in front of your face. It makes no difference. It's just so bad. There's nothing to do with it. And the whole time you're doing this, you're hoping that someone else goes back to the gate. So that someone else decides that it's more worth it to go after the gate that you abnormaled than to just walk to the other gate as you are abnormaling that one. No, it's not a good trade. Gate abnormal shadow sounds terrifying. No, because the tombstone already protects the gate. That's why it's not a good strategy. Should I have been supporting this whole time? It's redundant. It's redundant is my point. The ghost is already protecting the gate. What are you abnormaling it for? It would probably take you longer to abnormal the gate than it would for you to walk around with the ghost and leech someone else. That's the sad part. Abnormally the gate also assumes that someone was working on the gate. If there's no one working on the gate, your abnormal just continuously doesn't give value. Like, how do you know the survivors aren't just waiting for your detention to run out? That's anyway what you want to do. We're kind of screwed here. I don't know if we're gonna live. Oh, she swung and missed. Nice. I'm not gonna grab the bees yet because we're gonna need it for the next cat, and the cooldown is longer for the. She finished it. He finished it in front of her face. Yes. Wow, that was 100% worth it, especially because he's not even dead yet. He still needs one more hit. Okay, that's a little bit scary, popping that though. Oh, because he left. I see. Oh, and she used her teleport. Nice. Oh, there goes the pig. Okay, so he's got flywheel as wildling. We live in a society. Hear me out. Negative gate decode. You know what? I think I know. Guys, does he have borrowed time? I don't think he has borrowed time. I think he has Tideturner flywheel, doesn't he? Because why would you take flywheel on wildling? Did he have Tideturner on that mechanic rescue? I don't think he has borrowed time. I think not having borrowed time, people are so cocky. People are like, oh, I won't need borrowed time. I have the pig to constantly keep me alive. You want to know why that doesn't work? You know why that doesn't work? Because you have to use your pig to get on. Hunter is getting movement speed bonuses from having detention. He's going to hit you. Say goodbye. Say goodbye to your pig. The borrowed time, on the other hand, would have allowed you to break some distance with your pig after you pop so that you're still moving faster with the pig. And then by the time the borrowed time runs out, you're already at max speed with your pig and you have a good chance of surviving now. Without the borrowed time, if the hunter... Oh, man, it's just... I don't know. To be fair, some hunters still won't be able to catch you even without borrowed time, but in Anne's case, you pop the Cypher, no borrowed time. That's her greatest chance to hit you with a cat and jump after you because you don't have any speed bonus. You're still trying to charge up your pig speed. You absolutely need borrowed time, even on wildling. Especially in a rank match. I think in tournament, exceptions can be made, but there's still some times where you're going to want to rescue and rely on the borrowed time to help you out. And maybe you're asking a mercenary or someone who's going to kite really well after you pop, so it's not a big problem that they're not getting the full value speed bonus after you rescue them. And you'll just get on your pig, right? So, I think it's very rare that borrowed time is not going to be helpful. Sorry, I think it depends on the hunter when borrowed time is going to be helpful, but it never hurts to run it, because what kite trade are you going to need? Exactly, none of them. You're not going to get chased. So just run borrowed time, honestly. If you're going to run any kite trait, run broken windows. Because as wildling, you're already slower. You cannot use flywheel while on pig, but you can use broken windows on pig. So if you just got on your pig and you need an immediate speed bonus, broken windows would actually help you. If you flywheel after your pig already died, like in that situation, nothing changes. Nothing changes. You're still dead. As opposed to having broken windows, if you had broken windows while you're on the pig, you could have stalled enough for you to actually stall for your pig. So, I don't know. Psyche, that mech player in your last match is currently the #1 composer. Really? That's cool. Gotta go get him, Scout. Knock him out. I had Flywheel borrow time while in rank. Alright, he took the borrowed time advice too seriously and forgot the tide turn of play. I had a troll Sui build for TVA with no borrowed time. For some reason, I always forget to take it off Perfumer. Yeah. It'd be really nice to have that extra health. That's Perfumer. Not necessarily to survive detention hits, because if you were knocked down and then you pop... Sorry, if you were like 2/3 injured, right? You already took 2 hits and then you get healed. You know, then you'll still die to a detention hit. But you'll at least survive some Hunter abilities and you can perfume that. Not all of them. Most of them, like Naiads. Sorry, not Naiads. Rippers, I mean. Naiad you won't. Naiad you play entirely differently. She's still very good against Naiad. A lot of people underestimate Perfumer against Naiad because they don't know how to play Perfumer against Naiad. It's actually one of the best survivors to kite against Naiad with. Because the trick is to not perfume inside the water. The trick is to actually purposely run out of the water in the open to force her to do nothing but to basic swing. And then you perfume and she can't swing, and then you walk up to a pallet, drop it. She doesn't have her harpoon. You easily stall for the next perfume. That's the strategy with perfume versus Naiad. So a lot of people don't know how to play against that. They think, oh yeah, perfume the water. Oh, water gets saved, so no point. Nothing I can do. Nope. That's not how you play Perfumer against Naiad. That's just it. I'm surprised she didn't cover the Cypher with water. Or maybe like, oh well, Robot can't take water, so covering Factory doesn't do anything. Free rescue, I think. Nice, good job, good job. That was really good by Paul. And he waited until the absolute last second. That was really good. We got the maximum deco time out of that. That was really clutch. I almost wonder if we have a shot at winning. I don't think so. I don't think so, man. I don't think so still. Imagine if Psyche had an alternate personality that made Mechanic and Puffetsy. You guys, okay. That's funny. Green also did the same thing and explained it on stream. What did he do? I know it so people don't know it's him. Some hunters may not chase well-known people that are good. Green also did the same thing and explained it on stream. So yeah, I heard about that. And I'm like, you know what, that's not a bad idea, and I really don't get chased nowadays. The problem is I still wanted it to be like Psyche, but if you're not smart, you won't know it's Psyche. The thing is that's not too great, because I still have Key in the name. So someone who sees Key is going to be like, Psyche? so I don't know if this name change was the best. But it's definitely funny. It's definitely a nice pun. Yeah, the pitchfork, for those that don't know, the pitchfork is actually a symbol. It's a Greek symbol. It stands for the word Psy in Greek. That's how you pronounce it, Psy. So, Psyche. I learned that in biology a long time ago. I'm like thinking, that would be actually really funny if I name myself that. It's too obvious still. Who's popping first? I guess the guy closest to chair, right? We're setting up our bees. I think he's getting stopped from far. Focus on the coding? Okay. Right, I'm just gonna sit here and wait. I don't know, man. He doesn't look like he's making it. I don't know why he said focus on the coding. Okay. I don't know what that was all about. Ooh, she's gonna make a huge water puddle. I don't know if we can guarantee this rescue. It's gonna be like a luck terror shot game. We'll see. Can you just hit me? That's also fine. I think we... No, we don't actually make it. Because she's dumb. Oh, that kind of sucks. I thought maybe we would make it, but barely didn't make it. Oh, that wasn't... Oh my god, we're at 2 ciphers remaining. Oh my god. That was just the 3rd and 4th cipher? Wow, that was just the 3rd and 4th cipher machine. Wow, my bad. My bad. I'm so used to playing the game and just and just getting a flow for what we're at, that I actually didn't realize the cipher is not primed. Like, in my head, there was no reason the cipher wouldn't be primed. We're dead now. Goodbye, world. In my head, there was no reason the cipher wouldn't be primed. Because she didn't even pressure it. There was no pressure on ciphers this game. Oh, I forgot. I thought we were at 2 ciphers remaining. It's so bad. Get this man back into mammoth rank now on stream. That happens to me even not on stream. Like, even when I'm not talking, sometimes I'll just space out. I'll be like, yeah, this game has been going on for so long. Paul stalled for such a long time. He kited for such a long time. I'm thinking in my head, no way we're behind on decoder, right? The real Seki wouldn't notice. Would have noticed. That's so bad. I really thought that the cipher was primed already. Yeah, mechanic in essence. This is why you don't play mechanic. All you did was make a bad kite and you don't even finish the cipher at the end of the day. That's the second time today that's happened. I'm telling you guys. Unless the mechanic had like 20% before that cipher pop, before you got put on chair. Guys, that was with Tide Turner, keep in mind. Even with Tide Turner, she didn't have enough time to pop it. Because she had to move her robot around. I still should have noticed, but... that is true. That is mechanic being really bad. Having to cover for her. Finally, Hunter banned mechanic. I don't understand why people ban mechanic. I don't understand why we see mechanic bans even when I play with Paul. Because Paul's a champion, so we're more likely to get better hunters. And I still see people ban mechanic, which is one of the worst bans in the game. Do they just not know what to ban? Do they not realize when mechanic is so bad? Do they just not play Survivor to know? I don't understand the logic with the mechanic bans. I've been seeing a lot of mechanic bans. And it's just... it is such a clueless hunter ban. Unless you're exactly wheel. I don't know what other hunter would struggle with mechanic though. Every single hunter you have with mechanic, you benefit. Because when you find that robot, you benefit. Now the mechanic cannot decode. That 40% robot that she has left is useless. That will not even get one cipher done. That would probably get 70%, 60% done, and that's it. And if you find mechanic herself, good for you. She can't finish the cipher now, even if her robot is alive. So it's at least a guaranteed tie with a mechanic on the team, if not a win. Because she's just so bad at kiting. So you might even get a winning kite off of that. Winning chase, I mean. Can't do that. We're gonna let her pass that cipher, and now we're gonna do it. Oh man, but yeah, I definitely should have noticed that we were at one cipher remaining right there. That we actually had a whole another one we had to finish. Mech is meta in Japan, that's why. Very clueless band. At most, it's for ties. I absolutely hate mechanic. I don't understand why they're buffing her the way they are. If they keep her like this, all she's ever going to be, she's only ever going to be a tie character. And if they buff her more than that, she will be one of those characters where, again, we go back to the meta where if you kill mechanic, she still finishes a whole cipher. If you don't kill mechanic, then the robot is decoding insanely fast. What you need to do is ban mechanic so that she's not able to use the robot on the chair. And then you're allowed to buff the decode speed of the robot. Then there's actually a reward for the risky character you're playing. Right now, there's no reward. Your reward is a character who is in 2 separate bodies but has a hard time decoding. It's not worth it. How are they buffing her? Are they changing her kite again? No. I'm not saying that they are buffing her. I'm saying that they buffed her a couple months ago. And I forgot what the buff was. The buff was that she actually doesn't decode as slow, I think. But her robot decodes 6% slower. So they even more nerfed her robot decode. High risk, no reward character. She's the basic definition of high risk, no reward character. And I don't understand why hunters... again, to be fair, most people have not been playing the game as long as I have. They don't have like an understanding of like the flow of the game. To have extreme game sense, to know exactly where in the game, what stage of the game are we? How much would you expect the ciphers to be at right about now? To be able to make decisions as a hunter player. The correct decisions. And not, you know when to chase. You know when to protect the ciphers. You have the right idea. And if these hunters, they would focus more on mechanic, focus on their downsides, they would realize that at most she's going to get a tie. But realistically, it's really hard to get anything more than that. You know, even if you don't find the robot, mechanic holds your team back in the late game. And then all that boosted decode goes to waste in the late game. And hunters who understand the flow of this game would know that. They would know that. They would know that it's really tough to do anything. They also made it so the durability doesn't get decreased as much on chair. Again, who cares? If you're gonna die on chair, then it doesn't make a difference. Your robot anyway was able to stay alive without dying before you die. That is. So I don't really understand how that buff changes anything. You still gotta do one more cipher this game. Again, like I'm just gonna assume that these hunters are, don't think outside their perspective. I think that's the issue here. They just don't think what it's like for their opponent. They don't become their opponent. They don't think about, oh man, even though I'm playing mechanic who's supposed to be a decoder, I'm gonna take more than a whiling to finish the cipher now. Or they don't realize how much time walking around with your robot and main body wastes to the point where it's not even worth it because your robot also has a decode debuff anyway. So many problems. So many issues. That's why mechanic was good before. Those downsides of moving around, protecting your bodies, were alleviated by the fact that she decoded so quickly to make up for that lost time. And we don't have that anymore with mechanic. That was long ago gone. Okay, I'm just gonna pop. As for why they're picking it in Japan with top hunters versus top survivors, it's probably just for an easier tie. It is harder to find two bodies admittedly if they're hiding well, if they know how to use the character, if they know how bad mechanic is when you just let your robot die, or they're aware about, how to take advantage of mechanics, downsides in a good area. That'll buy you a couple dozen seconds at most, so it'll make your ties much easier. Granted, Still, I don't think it's worth it. Even in a tournament setting, there are downsides to mechanic. A lot of downsides to mechanic. I just don't think it's worth it. I would rather have a reliable kiter who decodes, slightly slower in the early game, but definitely faster than mechanic in the late game. Especially because early game is probably going to be a lot of rotations and stuff like that, so no real need to worry about decode so early on. It depends though, because something like Opera Singer, you're probably not rotating as much. People are just going to rush the cipher, obviously. So I don't know, maybe they're going mechanic into Opera Singer? Maybe that's the logic. Because mechanic knows that we've got children. Mechanic knows that basically she slows herself down a lot to go after that robot. And she doesn't have any cyber pressure if she doesn't, so I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea. I think at most it'll balance out, if not be worse than if you just had a kiter. Because you gained that decode time, but you also, in theory, would have gained decode time if you just were a better kiter, so. Mechanic is more like, when you're planning for that cell. Which is definitely a viable viable strategy in tournaments, I mean. Someone asked to play the real Christmas skin for our last game, so we're going to play the actual Christmas skin with Entomologist now. But, yeah. I think it's got a lot of flaws and few benefits. Situational at best, and I believe that the hunters who are watching these IJLs Maybe the survivors as well. I think the exact same thing about the survivors here. The survivors who we see play mechanic. They don't understand that there's a situation where mechanic is good in. They'll see puppeteer being used and they'll be like, oh, puppeteer's so good because he's being used round 1 in tournaments. No. He's just good against one hunter. And Paul will tell you himself that puppeteer is amazing. But Paul will add on against Shadow and Opera Singer and Goman. He's not going to tell you go puppeteer against other hunters. What's the other Eskin? The other Eskin is the Halloween one from this year, from a couple months ago. It'll probably come back if you want to have it. It doesn't always come back. Some Halloween Eskins do not come back in the shop, like the Acrobat one this year didn't come back. But like I think the other one came back, funny enough. Like the even older ones came back. Let's see, Gardener. He's getting chased. Like, you see people who are not even going to plan to compete in tournaments, so there's no reason they should be playing Puppeteer, are playing Puppeteer. Why? Just because they saw it in round 1 IGL. Or Paulblems. That's not why Puppeteer is good. Puppeteer is not a character to play anytime you want. What? Maybe you're sniping a Shadow Opera Singer player. Maybe you just think it's going to be an Opera Singer player. Rank is too random for that. It seems like a lot less people play Puppeteer. I think a lot more people realize that Puppeteer has such a huge downside that it really is. That it's kind of like common sense at that point to know that he's hunter specific. I'm just confused. I guess it's not as obvious for mechanic. You know, people see the decoder title, people see her being used, they realize they think she's a good decoder. Yeah. Seki, did you know that Ripper IDV is based off Ripper IRL? I did know that. I did know that. He's got the same name. They never did find him, so maybe that's where the like the metaphor of the hiding in the fog phrase comes from. That he was always blending in. They don't even know his real identity, really. I don't even know how they found out his name is Jack, though. So, if they don't know his identity, I guess they can find out his name, but not what he looks like. He might have like maybe put it on a note or something. Yeah, I did know that, though. The way he killed his victims, the way he targeted specifically women, is the exact same as Ripper in-game. So yeah, I did know. I think the mask and the suit, and I guess it all has to do with like a metaphor for like how at night you didn't know that he was around, but at day you would never suspect him for being a murderer. I think that's the idea there. Not necessarily that he wore a suit or that he wore that mask or that he hums. I think that was all like creative stuff from the devs, but maybe. I mean, I'm not an expert at Jack the Ripper. Did Jack the Ripper love to hum while killing his victims? I don't know. Maybe his victims will tell you if you meet him in heaven. 9%. Although they were prostitutes mostly, so I don't know if they're in heaven. 29%, 70%. Unfortunately, wait a minute. I think this is his first chair, right? Yeah, this is his first chair. This is gonna be a second chair right here. This is doable, I guess. I'm gonna try to help with bees, because I'm not gonna get there on foot. But my bees can come. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. You never know. Maybe that little bit will help. Doubt it, though. No. Okay, screw that. We gotta go after him. Oh, she got my bees. I didn't think she'd actually go after them. That's actually fine. Because you know what? That's actually a good thing for us. I really needed that time to catch up to the chair before she has time to hit me with statues far from chair. So let's see here. Let's just go for it. She put the statue too far away. Oh, free bubble? She's saving me. I'm just going to get out of here. See ya. Still got a lot of bees to work with. Like, it's fine. Those bees, I think her going after those bees helped us. It gave us time to make it to the chair early before she had time to like see where I'm coming from, try to get some early damage on me. I think a teleport is, you know, I don't remember her build. I don't know what trait she has, so you can never be too careful. It takes like, what, 1 second to set up bees. So, we'll be fine. Just in case of teleport. She did have trump card. She did teleport. It wasn't on my gate. And, if it was on my gate, we actually wouldn't have made it out. Like you can again. If there's a survivor in range, if both the bees and the survivor are in range, it will prioritize the survivor. So I would actually not make it out there because I still have to wait for the gates to like physically open. We could probably make it out here though. Ooh, maybe the bees can absorb some damage. If she goes after me, then I don't know. I don't know about that. We're already full health inside the gate. I was thinking she would go after like a chipped gardener or a chipped acrobat. I don't remember who was chipped, but there we go. Good way to end it off at least. Really solid kite from the professor, and we finally get to see his quarter scale doing something in a game. How nice, how rare. It actually protected him, so that was really nice. 3, 4, and they probably made his kite a lot longer too. Okay, session, not great. Again, we could have won a lot more there. Like, there was a Wu-Chang game that we could have won. There was a game where for some reason someone was not decoding. I think it was the coordinator. But yeah, not bad. At least we ranked up, you know. Professor and Gardener match. Oh my god. Again, Professor was pretty good there into Sculptor. Not bad at all. He's got some things going for him. He can take an extra statue hit. And if he ever gets, like, stopped out of pallet by a statue, normally you have to wait out the statue and you would get basic hit, but he's got that literal scale ability to protect him from a basic hit, which is really nice. So it just combines really well into Sculptor. So that's really good. It's like you remember the replay? Alright, we'll check it out. Since you're insistent on it. Oh, you know what? I think it's gone already. I think it's long gone because they didn't save it. Oh no, it's here. It's here. Let's see. Our 9th match. 2 more matches and it would not have been saved. It only says 10 most recent. Okay, let's see here. Oh, it even shows the spawn now. How cool. We don't need to see all this. We're not here to judge Paul's kite. It's opposite against cheerleader. It's tough regardless. Yeah, look at how amazing of a job he did of rebounding here, all the way to me. He actually still barely survived here. Like he had to do some work on his own here. He wasn't safe still. Like, even here, that was kind of scary there, but he makes it no problem. He drops a pallet there, no problem. The bees will stall some time out. And yeah, this is when we started. So what's going on here? So this is when we start supporting. What is going on here? Oh my god, why are they decoding together? There's another cipher right there. So they double decoded this whole time, basically, is what happened. Let's change my... I'm gonna turn off camera position. Yeah, they're just decoding together the whole time. I don't understand. That person in what's it called? In post-match, that was a really good dash block, followed by a really bad pallet drop. That person in post-match was blaming her for not pinging. But she made the choice to decode her with her for 75% of a cipher. I thought she would notice that she's decoding there and then leave at most. I thought at worst she would do that. I feel like me going down there was unnecessary. Because Paul is anyway in a safe spot. Like I could have vaulted that, she would vault the window. He didn't have a shadow dance back, so I'm just thinking about like supporting better at this point, how I can support better. Like, holy crap. Like, what is this? And now they stop? Now they decide to go help out? Oh, man, look at that distance you gotta cover. You really think she's gonna live for that long? I mean, dude, Paul is doing an amazing kite. Like, he's got all these dashes. He actually died with 2 cheerleader pom-poms. That's so unfortunate. So I feel like Paul was kind of slapping himself in the face at the end of this match as well, but... Wow. He actually also had a flywheel as well. Oh, he had a Sui build. Ooh. That does make the endgame tough, but I guess he knew he had to save it. I guess he knew he had to save it, because if he uses them... He was really going for the pallets in there, because he knew if he uses them, then he knows he's dead. In the endgame stuff. You know what? Respect to him. I understand his choice there. I don't blame him for it at all. Though definitely sucks that he didn't get that pallet stun right there. Man. That was really unfortunate. Again, Psychologist kind of throwing shade there at the coordinator in post-match, saying she didn't ping where her cipher was. But she anyway chose to just decode there for 75%. So. Damn, that sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Alright, we got 5 ties. Not bad. Actually, pretty bad. Did we also lose the church match? With that opera singer? We did! That's so sad. This was easily a win. That's so sad. Getting these undeserved losses. No, I'm not saying all of them. I would have to analyze one by one all single of them. But... Oh well. Psychologist throwing shade for getting that we can check the replay. I don't know what the loss of the blame was there. Does she really not know how the game works? Does she really believe Corner is at fault here, or was she just trying to save her own skin? I don't know. You never know with randoms nowadays, but yeah. I think that's gonna be the session for today, guys. Is there any like quests we can do? Did they update the weekly quest? Entertainment? Nope, they didn't update it. What? It's not every week, it's per season? Is it per season? That's so sad. Each week, the 3 Violent Game modes will rotate. Well, it's not Monday. They don't rotate Monday, that's for sure. I don't know when they rotate. Yeah. What? Rotating game mode, along with its associated quests and rewards will reset at midnight. I don't know, man. They didn't reset for me. Any unclaimed rewards from the previous week will be delivered to your mailbox. They're just lying. They're just straight up lying. They didn't reset. Okay. At midnight every Monday. Damn. No. Okay. Midnight Monday means right after Sunday ends. Sunday... I guess Sunday midnight, if you like to think about it that way. You know, Sunday midnight, end of weekend. It's a new week. You got to go to school next morning. That's when it should update. Lies. They're feeding us with lies as usual. All right. You think they actually reset after maintenance or something? Last week it definitely was not reset. So last week it also didn't reset. Did it at least reset last week, Joey? Did it at least reset? What is the server time? My server time is the exact same as my time zone. Central time zone. I don't actually live in Eastern, even though I put it in my stream that I use Eastern. I use Eastern because people outside of Europe, outside of USA, will be more familiar with what Eastern is than Central. Like, who hears of Central? It's 9 o'clock right now. Midnight for me is midnight for the game. So I don't know what's going on. Saki, did you see the new Easter egg hidden in the public map, the haunted house? No, I didn't. I didn't even know you could go in there. Let's go check it out. I'm gonna check out the Easter egg here and we're gonna call it a day. Can I finally get someone to dance with me so I can get that quest done? You live in CT? Is CT Central? What is CT? Central is CST, Taco, if you mean Central. Yeah, there's a haunted house. Okay, first, can I get someone to dance with me so I can get this quest done? I'm convinced that either, like, half of them are just AFK dancing, and the other half is also AFK, but just not dancing. That's what I'm... That's what I'm convinced at this point. Oh, you can also spawn here? Oh. Let's go check out the haunted house. Alright, nice Easter egg. Nice Easter egg, man. There's a big door. What, is there like a new survivor releasing here? A new hunter? Oh, apparently you can't walk through these in this map. Okay, imagine that. Imagine if they change that one day and just troll every single rank survivor. What's the Easter egg? the music? This? You have to use a parachute to go inside? Oh, so the Easter egg is to go inside? Is that what you're saying? Okay, where would you go inside from? Would you fly over this wall? Where am I going for? What, are you going over here? There's nothing to go over there. The music is an Easter egg. Psyche the Bop inviting everyone to dance with him. Bro is really saying who can be the editor. Listen, I don't know. I'm just automatically a meal, okay? Then what are you going to do about it? I'm not going to change my character. You can go to the fishnet as a balloon. Fishnet? Bro, I only know about one fishnet. It's not a fishnet. Dude, where am I going? Dude, where am I going? Stop this! Oh no, we're gonna be going all the way. How do you stop this? Alright guys, I guess we're just trapped here now. I guess we're stuck. Go to the first gate? Wait, how do I escape? Okay, finally. Okay, we're at the gate. Now what? Or where the gate would be. Now what? It's like you need to become a balloon. Do you still have those in this? Where can you become a balloon again? Man, I hate that you can't walk through the slides like you can on regular Moonlight. You know the stairs near it. What is it? What's supposed to be it? Alright, I found the balloons. We're good. Okay, I'm on the balloons. Now what? You can become a balloon. You don't become a balloon. That's not what's going on here. Become a balloon and go to the fish area. Okay. Oh, you can fly over this? Okay, we're at the fish area. Now what? We need someone guiding. I mean, I think we're doing that. Right? I thought you transformed into a balloon like the blueberry girl. Okay, I think this Gardener's onto the same idea, guys. I think she's got the lead. Now you need to no-clip trying to get into the river. This doesn't sound intended. This doesn't sound intended when you say stuff like that. Okay, I guess we're no-clipping now. What? Are you sure this is an intended Easter egg? The fish river? This is not a river! This isn't even a pond! This is a fake kiddie pool! You're doing the hard way? It is a glitch? Okay, well, thanks for being honest at least. Okay, so that's what the Gardener's doing? She's trying to get inside of the pool? What, do I have to do it when I'm at the height of my balloon? Follow the Gardener! Okay, I guess we're following the Gardener now. Alright, Gardener, we're following you. Okay. I don't know, guys. This seems a little bit jank. Are you sure this is an Easter egg? Say, Gardener, help me. No, now we're just getting desperate over here. Oh! Oh! No! I'm being carried away! Are you kidding me? Someone is trolling me, and it's Go White Boy. I think this must be a real player here. We gotta get out of here. We need to get out of here. Stop, you will log in. No, please don't log in. You're gonna carry me away. I think everyone who has unfriended is either lurking or not in the stream. I wonder how many people here when I go into one of these like random lobbies, do they actually know who I am? Sometimes I get people who just stare at me and I can never tell, like, do you like my skin? I don't get it. Okay, we gotta go to the balloons. I think the Gardener was doing it. Did you guys see the Gardener go under the ground? Please don't tell me I'm back with Go White Boy. Okay, this is just some different dude. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, its coast is clear now. How do you guys find my lobby? Okay, what are you supposed to do? I don't have instructions here. I've just been told to go to the fish pond. Okay. I'm fine. Dude is like leaving every single lobby to desperately find the one I'm in. Just to be clear, is this actually the correct way or am I being trolled here? Because someone was saying something about the trampoline before, and now we're here. How is he in balloons? Someone is... Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! What was that? Whoa! Hold up, hold up. I just changed spots on the river. Or not on the river, but across this pond. Climatize swears it. You swear? Yo! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, we did it! I don't even know what I just did! Are we in the back rooms right now? Dude, this is a huge empty back rooms in that case. There's something here. We gotta investigate. Am I about to get chased? Can I get off the balloons now, though? Oh my god. Why would they add this? That's it? That's it? They added a doorway here? Why did they even bother? Wait a minute. Is that where you exit? Is that like where I was on the other side looking at it? No, there's more? How? Okay, I guess let's look around for now. I see someone's name here. What? They just disappeared. Oh no, I'm being chased by Casper. Okay, where am I going now then? This is scary. Not really, but this might be our Identity 5. This is Identity 6 over here in the making. They're hiding it behind the walls. Okay, where am I? Am I really in the house? I don't feel like I'm in the house. Okay, so glitch worked. Okay, now what? Is there more? There's more. Trace is saying there's more. I don't use this method to go in. What do you mean? The back corner. Okay, we're following Dev. Dev randomly appeared. What back corner? What do you consider the back? We're in the back rooms. The whole place is the back. Where are we going? Joseph, my skinny queen. Okay, can we ban the chat? The entire chat. Someone said all. I really hope it wasn't to skinny queen Joseph. New map reveal. Imagine getting chased by a clown here. Okay, what back corner? Opposite of the hallway. Okay, cool. Opposite of the hallway. Now the question is which corner? This one on my left or this one on my right? Also, did I ever adjust the chat or is it still like to the side? It's still to the side. I never fixed that. Okay, let's fix that real quick. Okay. Right there. Psyche, right around there. Okay, what is right around there? That corner you're in right now. This corner? This corner right there? I have 156 ping? What? Why is my ping so bad? Okay. We're moving the chat. Yo, why can't I move the chat? Okay. Think it's good now? Okay. Now what? Why is Psyche in the back rooms? Listen. Apparently this is an Easter egg. I don't know. Doesn't seem intended though. Okay. So Dev here has instructions. So first of all, I am in the right corner. As in the left is the right one. If you drop your should teleport. If you drop, you should teleport, I am guessing. Okay, so you want me to drop in this corner? You want me to face this wall all the way? Wait, what? Can't? Dude, Dev, you're doing typos, multiple typos in your message. Okay, say it again, Dev, because you're saying can or can't. I don't understand. Don't hug the corner so hard. Okay. Can you just repeat that entire thing that you had multiple problems in? I think you said you instead of your, and then you used can't instead of can. Can't and can is a pretty big difference. A little bit behind, not next to the corner. So like this. Is this good? Not bro being picky about grammar? This isn't grammar. I genuinely don't understand what he's talking about. In the corner and drop from the balloon and you'll teleport into an area you can't normally get into. Okay. Whoa, hold up. Okay. Wait, this is intended? Wait, we're walking now. Okay. Okay, guys, this is what Moonlit should have been. This is what Moonlit should have been. Everyone is already here. Okay. It's not like the creepiest thing besides... Oh, the painting just dropped. It's not like the creepiest thing besides the... Okay, painting is disappearing. I don't think that's intended. Okay, it dropped and disappeared. You're right. I mean, they did the work of stuff dropping and doors opening. It's a door that leads nowhere. Is this like an infinite circle? Like, it just regenerates? It's randomly generated as you go in a circle? Wait, the basement is closed now. Wait, the basement is closed now. It was just open earlier. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, no. What is this music? What's the background? Does this open? This door looks suspiciously... Hold up, there's something inside. Guys, I'm just saying, this door looks suspiciously much higher quality than the rest of them. Something doesn't seem out of place. Something seems out of place here. I don't know, man. Wait, the music is like changing. It wasn't this distorted before. Unless it's just part of the track. Okay, is the basement... Basement is still closed. I like your cosplay as that girl from Wizard of Oz. Okay. Jump scare? Wait a minute, where did you come from? Wait, this is intended! But why is it so glitchy? Why is the intended way so glitchy? The glitch can't be intended. I think someone had like a genuine glider method. Lost your way. Would you like me to lead you out? What if I don't take his advice? Nah, I don't need you. I got it. Wait, maybe I need him to open the door. Let's see if this resets the loop. Or are we just in an infinite loop until I get his help? Look, man, I don't know what's going on in there. We're just gonna move along. Paintings are disappearing and reappearing on the ground. I think they're forgetting the drop animation at this point. Let's see if he's still gonna be here. Is there gonna be someone else now? Nope, he's still there. Okay, so we have to take his advice. You think it's gonna teleport you out? No way it's gonna teleport me out. Look at that. Look at that. You can see through this door over here. Right here. You can see between this door. Great texturing from the desk, by the way. You can see behind this door that there's a stage with lights. And the locker... This is not stolen from the map. They actually, like, updated this place so that's clean. Dude, that's so cool. I never realized that the 2-story is like a stage. I just never thought about it because the stage is so small, you know? You know, in America, typical theaters, the stage is very high up off the ground. Escape the haunted house. Alright. That's it. That's it. You never get to go inside? Okay, we're going to do the glider method now. We're going to see what's up. Did you guys notice that everyone else around me also disappeared as they were going around the circle? So the game really is just teleporting them in different spots. Okay, where's the glider, though? I don't remember where you can take the glider. I lost all the progress? Don't talk to it? Alright, well, I guess we're doing that all again. Why is that there, then? Would they really expect me to go in a circle multiple times? Oh my god, not this again. Oh my god, I really feel like I'm gonna survivor in a hunter match now. No, he's back. Okay, we have to do the glider method now. White boy's back. It's on the big slide. Okay. So this one right here. Whoa, what was that music? I can actually get food? Who's gonna serve me? I don't think these guys get paid. Okay, I think Go White Boy is leading me somewhere. Okay. Wait, all of you are leading me? How did you all get in my lobby? All three of you are leading me. Were there 4 of you? No, there were 3 of you. Oh. I guess that's not an option. I guess we're going back. See you guys. You know, while we're here, can I get this quest done? You messed up? Just dance with me. You too. I don't know if you're part of this gang, but... Oh my god, get out of my way, Ripper. Yes, thank you. Are you kidding me? Is it because I'm sending multiple invites so when people try to accept, it won't work? Okay, why am I not working? It doesn't let me? Are you seriously? Go, White Boy. Accept? It really isn't letting you either. Oh my god. I'm gonna walk out and then walk back in. Seriously? How am I supposed to get this quest done? Okay. Anyway. I don't know why did someone tell me about the glitch method? This seems much easier. What? Is this not gonna be easier? Oh my god, I let go. I didn't know that if you press multiple times. It's not like Toy Merchant in game. Toy Merchant in game has like a buffer area where you can spam it without dropping. What is the hard part that it's so glitchy? Is that the hard part that you just tab multiple times and it thinks you want to drop? What's the hard part? What do you mean I told you? I think it's because their men in this game is homophobic. What is that comment? Okay. I'm going. We're going. Don't hit the invisible wall. And they're completely useless. You guys, you may as well go inside so I can at least see where you are. Where you go inside. Dude, Adam is making sure Neil never gets into the dance party. Maybe the problem is that I'm playing patient. So the game won't let me dance with anyone except Psychologist. You guys think so? That would be crazy. If the devs actually coded that in. Whoa, okay, that was much easier. Oh, and I can run now. Oh, never mind. Wait, the door here is gone. Okay, so if you do the glitch method, the door is not here. So you're actually getting to see from the very beginning. Oh, you can be faster if you don't do the glitch method too. Okay, you still can't run. You can run for a second. It's definitely faster. Just to spam the run button. Oh no, not really. It's not really that much faster. Okay, well at least we can speed ourselves up now. See, when we did the glitch method, that door was closed. I thought that was like a secret we weren't supposed to get into. But no, if you just do the proper way, then it actually does let you go through. Guys, that painter just disappeared in front of my very eyes. That's crazy. And that painting actually reappeared. Oh, I see. When we... that's the teleport. That's the invisible wall to teleport. Wait, let's listen to music. I'm gonna stay quiet. I want to listen to if the music changes with each, like, circle. Okay, so right about here, this is where you teleport into the next area. Because you can tell because the painting changes. And, like, it disappears and reappears. Okay, I'm not gonna talk to that guy. Yeah, the music is changing. Each time the painting disappears and reappears, I'm pretty sure it's a new area. Right here, this, yep, it's gonna disappear, reappear. We're in a new area now. They should still drop if we go near them, right? Maybe not all of them do. Maybe this one? Do you guys ever notice how, like, weird this place is in terms of, like, lore? Like, why do they have pictures of every single character here before they even met them? I think it's just game. I think the devs just wanted to decorate the place, honestly. Hold up, did this door open? It sounded like someone opened a door. Wait, let's see if someone opened a door. Man, this is so much nicer. We actually go faster. What door is opening? Guys, I think the game is just messing with me. Let's just keep going. Okay, the music is still pretty chill. It's not as crazy as it was before. Okay. So can you go back to the room and enter the locker? No, there's no way to go back into the room. There's a door in the way. He's deaf and blind and mute and can't smell, can't touch, and can't. Dude, are you describing a dead person? What's going on? Okay, so I don't understand what we're doing here now. That's why I thought we needed to talk to that guy, because if you count the rotations, it's just the same every time. Christmas countdown. That's the first time I clicked on that. We're all stuck in a loop like Psyche right now? Okay, but is there an end to the loop? Oh, you can't cut through him. Guys, I can't help it. I'm a survivor, man. I'd be finding those places where the survivor can fit through, but the hunter can't. They actually fixed it. There was like a barrel and arms factory where a survivor can cut through. There was one by shed and one by factory. Like a flaming barrel you can go inside of, like in between, but hunters couldn't. So if you were going to go out the back side of shed, you know, instead of going towards center out of shack, you go towards the back side for whatever reason. Maybe dungeon's there, or well, I guess if you're going towards dungeon, you wouldn't cut through the barrel, but you could actually cut through the barrel and the hunter couldn't, so you technically gained some distance there. Hi, Psyche. Okay, these doors are making a lot of noise. Maybe we can open one of them. Let's check out these doors now. Do you guys think he says something else now? Would you like me to lead you out? I don't know. Wow, he can help me. Locked Psyche. Is this the same person? Separate people. Psyche Easter egg is in chat? Okay, someone is banging on the door. Can we open it now? You see, that's the locker that I think Lantern is talking about, right there, inside that room. But there's a door in the way. Watch him read that, and he'll say, what Easter egg? And then start searching chat for it. I was actually about to. I'm gonna stream stay. Okay, what are we doing? Is there a riddle here? Are we supposed to drop these paintings in a specific order? Do I go backwards? Let's just go backwards. Psyche, do the glider again and go into the locker. Oh, so it's necessary to go into the locker. Really? Otherwise you're just stuck in this loop? Imagine if there's like actually a jump scare at the end of this. Okay. So you know what? At the start I said, are you guys all waiting for me out here? Okay. One of you are running in the same direction of me. Okay, 2 of you are running in the same direction of me. 3 of you are running in the same direction of me. Okay. Lint? I don't recognize this name. Were you already here? Oh no, there's just an extra person now. There's just a 4th person with us now. Okay. Someone is getting carried in balloons. Rest in peace. I mean, it's cool to know the glitch method, but... Okay, so now we can go in the locker. Oh my god, this guy is also here? He's waiting on me? This guy cannot seriously be waiting. You can't go in the locker. What are you guys doing? What are you guys telling me? Are you serious right now? You guys gotta be kidding me. If you crouch, the game makes you uncrouch. Wait, there's multiple benches here? No, they removed these in the map. It's bog. Someone was inside. Oh, we can go inside. We can go inside. Okay, we're in. Wait. Oh my god! Cloud is here! Alright, he doesn't know. How would he know? How would he know? Okay. Okay. So now... Okay, this is looking a lot more familiar to when I did the glitch. The basement was open here when I did the glitch. Except, why did he take me to basement? Clown jump scare. You got jumped by a cockroach? That's the real jump scare. Okay. And then you get shared in basement. Is that it? Is that it? That's the Easter egg? I saw this basement here the first time I did the glitch method. I just got here without seeing the clown jump scare. That's it? How do you know I was in there? Did you guys see that Wu Ching player here? That guy? I don't think that guy was there before, right? Was he there before? Yeah, I looked ahead while walking around. I did the glitch method. And I was already inside a basement. And then after I did a circle, the basement was closed off. Right? I just never got to the clown part. I just skipped that part entirely. So life-changing. My life truly feels different after seeing that clown jump scare. I'm so glad Clown has some personality to him. Which is kind of interesting, because Weeping Clown is the guy who leads you out. But he's also the guy who put you in there. Is he here now? I think he's going to be here now. Yeah, he's going to be here now. Does something else change, guys, or is it just that? The floating chat. I don't know how to change the floating chat. The floating chat is just there to hang out. By the way, every single time I go around this corner, these always look like bodies to me. I don't know, guys. Is it just me, or do these look like wrapped up bodies? I don't know. It looks a lot like the cocoon bodies when you get wrapped up in a cocoon by a spider. Psyche change into a moonlit character. Okay. First one I find. Okay, we're a moonlit character now. Psyche, we miss me? Come out? Unless that's Tato, I'm not coming out. Wait, I'm slow now. I actually can't use the thing. Psyche casually flexing. Look, someone asked to switch, so I'm switching. Don't look at me. What if I, like... Maybe Acrobat is the bad guy, so nothing bad is going to happen to me. Let's be dancer. Where's my dancer skin? Where's a dancer skin? I just need a dancer skin. Okay, this'll do. We're waiting, Psyche. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. Yeah, that... I think I'm gonna stay inside. I think I'm good. Okay, I just can't run anymore. After I switched, I can't run anymore. Do I have to leave? The Easter egg is that the clown outs you a curse that makes you get infinite battles. Oh my god. Does it ever end? I passed Weeping Clown like 5 times. I did the circle like 20 times before someone told me to just come out because you need to go in the locker, so I don't think anything changes. I guess we're gonna talk to Clown. Where are they? Watch them all appear. Oh my god, they're all sitting here. See ya! Okay. Well, they're not. Well, they don't know that I'm leaving. They're definitely not stream sniping. Okay, we're gonna try dancer now. We're gonna try dancing. Oh, you mean try dancing literally. Wait, why am I in a snow? Okay, now you guys are I think you guys are right, because when I was the last time I did this event when I had a dance with someone and I did it, I think I was a patient. I was patient. I think it was a psychologist who was picking the dance with me. You really can't dance with anyone except psychologist? All right. Hopefully by doing that, we don't have to sit through and watch that dance. It does still count for the quest. I just hope I don't have to sit through and watch that. Seriously? I already watched it. I know. Very unromantic of me. Oh no. Yes! Yes! We're free! We're free! We're free! And it still counted. Never, guys, this is what happens when you have top tier players in your events. They just find ways to break everything. They don't want to play your game. They just want to get it done. All right, we're gonna try dancer now. I know this is not an official dancer skin, but we're gonna go in as dancer, and this will count technically. No! No! Okay, well, I'm gonna switch to the dancer skin I like better anyway. We're gonna switch to the other nicer dancer skin. I like this one more. Definitely, definitely. I'm not gonna talk about it. This guy's allergic to having fun in IDV. I already watched that before, trust me. It's not that interesting. I feel bad for that guy who accepted. He just got abandoned. I'm really that person who, like, tells you to come out for a date and you come out and you're waiting at the bus stop and they just never come. Except I come and then I go away. It might be even worse. Okay, we're in now. We're in. And we're not... Who were we before? I don't even remember who we were before. We're a Moonlit character now. Dude, we're dancer. Dude, Cloud is gonna get freaky on me. There's no doubt about that. Okay, now what? Okay, we're still in basement. Can I still run? Okay, we can still run. I've noticed that the music changes halfway through. Like, listen to the music. Okay, the painting fell. The paintings are... Wait, it's still open. It was not open before. He's pounding for a different reason. Okay. So we can go in here again. Psyche is here? No, please don't tell me I found you, Psyche. Yeah. This is the benefits of being a YouTuber. Benefits, right, guys? Okay, the doors are opening this time. They weren't opening before. The paintings are actually dropping this time. They're still disappearing, though. Okay, let's look around. Maybe something new will happen? Is it actually blocked off now? Now it's blocked off. Okay. Ooh, can we go inside as a hunter? No, I don't think we can. Oh, the music changed. Oh, does the music change when Weeping Clown appears? Okay, stuff stopped happening now. I will say the music sounds a lot creepier than before. Oh, I will say I'm very sophisticated. I will say. Follow the trail of rose petals. What? What rose petal? Oh, the music changed again. Are you messing with me? What rose petals? If you stand next to Weepy, something will happen. What? He leans in for a kiss? Average guy moment? He takes a shot and thinks there's nothing wrong with it? Okay. Fine. Let's see what happens. There's noises. Okay. Immersive? Oh yeah. I'm feeling immersed now. Wait, does it also get rid of the chat? Is someone walking towards me? The hell? You keep missing it. Someone is walking in a circle in the center. You hear that? Now it's on the right side. Now it's in front of us. Wait, so someone is Are you guys serious about the rose petal, or is that a joke? Wait. So you really did have to be exactly Dancer? Like, why else would you have rose petals? Do the rose petals come back? Because I definitely missed it. There's a mouse here. Dude, this guy's got a bow! This mouse is literally a girl. The detail on this. We're joking? Oh, damn. I was actually excited. So nothing happens if you stand next to a pink cloud. What? Hold up! The music actually stopped. Okay, no. I thought something was actually about to happen. I actually thought something was about to happen, because the music stopped right as knocking happened. Look at that. That is... I found you, Psyche. Oh my god. I'm gonna get you. I don't know what's scarier. What's supposed to be scarier? This map or my viewers? The game is too lazy for that? Damn. Wait, so you guys were just joking about the rose petals, damn. Turn around, Psyche. 3 creatures? Come out, Psyche. Guys, they're baiting me with the 3 thieves outside. They're trying to bait me. What's Psyche doing here? I have events to do too, you know. I like to get free rewards. The music stops every time there's knocking. Okay. I spent $3,000 on Thief. Why? Good to know. You have Gato. That's not even how you spell that. I'm stuck in the infinite loop. There's no thieves. Is someone exposing them? Psyche Thief, we have thieves. Thief on church, and then we're talking. Psyche getting excited for the love. Guys, please. I just want to have my first time, please. I want to be in the love room too. I don't think there's a love room, guys. Pookie, are you there? Okay, that's not creepy at all. The knocking comes if you're next to weeping. Really? Okay. Psyche is devastated that there's no Joker. Listen, if there was a Joker lover, we would have been in the basement. Psyche's gonna get jump scared if he leaves. There's probably like 5 people waiting outside the 2-story. If I feel like I come out Psyche IDV, the IDV part was necessary. I feel like the knocking is just random. I feel like if I go on the other side, it'll eventually knock as well. Come here, Psyche IDV. How did Psyche get in there? I saw Kagan dancing. Clerk actually dances? Your full name is Psycho IDV. Only when you stand next to him? I don't believe it. We heard knocking when we were like over here. Psycho comments. Smash and add oil. You do that first before the smashing. Get it right. Psyche, if you stay there long enough, IDV doxes you. Really? Okay, I can hear someone walking in there, but why can't we see anyone? I can literally... See, I told you it knocks. Psycho Jonathan IDV the third. Come on. I told you it knocks when you're not near him. Like, we're not near him right now. This... Okay, look. You can hear that someone is taking a step in there, like right next to us. And they're going in a circle, but there's nothing in there. Has Psyche played through the circus story yet? Just enough so I can buy all the rewards, and I didn't finish the rest. And I didn't read it either because I was too tired. I did it when I was... Okay, there we go. Now it's knocking again. Here comes the Smash experience. Ask Blizzard. Alright. Let's just leave now. I think that's it. Watch everyone just suddenly appear now. Yup. Okay, these guys just spawned in, but everyone else is appearing. Alright, guys. That's a cool little Easter egg. I'm kind of surprised. I had a feeling that that wasn't the genuine route. When people were telling me you gotta glitch in with the lake. Let's do it again. I want to do it. No, we're not doing it in this server. We're not gonna be able to do it. Alright. Finish it next stream. It's so good. I know it's really good, but Whoa, was that Tiny Clown? Who was that? I want to... No one wants to grab this anti-crane, but they're all gonna grab me. Run! 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 No! Quick! Oh, I can fly over stuff. You can't grab me over this. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, I feel like I'm kiting now. Like, there's certain stuff that I can go over that they can't. I'm actually kiting. I'm kiting in the balloon game mode. Oh, we're dead. Kiting in this game mode? No, 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 no! Over here, fly over here. No, you grabbed me. Kiting with a balloon? No, stop camping me! You can't spawn camp me. Bait him? Baited? Are you kidding me? Baited? No! Why does the camera change? Okay. How many of you guys are here? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold up, there's 6 of you here? There's 6. No, there. Are you here too, or are you just passing by? Okay, I think there's 6 of them. Hi, me. Oh my god. Moonlight coins? Christmas candy. Right? Oh my god, bombs. Alright, guys. I think that's it. I think that's... What is the range on grabbing balloons? Alright, guys. We're gonna call it here now. That was exhausting. That was exhausting doing nothing, basically. Anyway, guys. I'm gonna call it here. If you guys enjoyed this stream, I didn't even know you can get frozen. I guess we're frozen now. If you guys enjoyed the stream, oh my god, frozen copyright? Alright guys, anyway guys, if you guys enjoyed the stream, be sure to check out my other streams every Monday and Thursday from 20 to 22 EST time zone. Also be sure to check out my Discord server. You can find that in the description below. And yeah guys, thank you so much for joining me. Check out the Easter egg for yourself if you want to. And yeah. The fact that they like made this an icon to unfreeze yourself almost makes me wonder if that's gonna be a future hunter. Anyway guys, I'm gonna see you guys later. Take care. This has been Psyche and have a Merry Christmas to all you guys. Peace.